This is the Sneaker Box Podcast for Sneaker Bar Detroit, sponsored by Great Brand. There's a time and place for everything, and that includes sneakers. So if you're looking to step your game up and get your grown man on, go to greats.com and check out the selection of premium, casual, and dress shoes. How was everybody's weekend?
It was smooth.
It was good. I had fun in Chicago.
It could have been better, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
What up, Andrew? We all positivity now. That's in the past, right?
I mean, no, I was thinking about staying out there because when I went out there, I was trying to enjoy myself. My mom was trying to get back.
I've been told you about it. I told you about getting train ride and all that. You didn't want to.
Because I didn't want to.
Just like them lanies. One day you're going to start listening to me.
Hey, you batting 1,000 right now, MJ.
Oh, man.
The opposite direction.
Enjoy myself. Went to Lego Land with my son.
How was it? You should have got me a Lego box.
It was fun. Race Legos with other 5-year-olds. Their cars beat mine, though. Then watch the Cavaliers win. We'll get in that later, though.
Yeah, you sound crazy.
Yeah, we will.
Sound crazy. Sound nuts. We got to start drug testing on the show. All right, so we got this hit list.
I passed, but none of y'all Kobe fans will, though.
Hey, he ain't here today. Yeah. You know what? That's another thing we're going to get to today, too. So anyway, we got the hit list, the releases from the previous week. If you get a chance to, go back and get them. We got the Air Jordan Retro 7 N7, which got canceled on Nike.com. Why? If I'm Nike, I'm just not even going to tell you we're going to have an online release because every time they do, they end up canceling anyway. So why even tell us?
It crash, yep.
Yeah, it's like, don't even say it. Just surprise everybody one day and just have it on the website.
But they said they were gonna cancel them because of the bots that issued the statement before. So just to remind people, every release day they just say that.
Okay, so it's like, what is their counter answer to the bots?
Well, I guess they're gonna get John Travolta and those other people from Swordfish and try to fight the bots.
Hey, as long as Halle Berry is wearing whatever it was she was wearing in that one scene in her room, that's fine with me. They can do whatever they want to. I'm just saying, that was the whole... that's all I remember from Swordfish, I swear. Mm-hmm. That's the only memorable thing from that movie.
Never seen it.
Well, you need to. It's awesome. Get on it. That's your homework assignment. The Nike Roshi Run N7, the Nike Women's Free 5.0 N7. I wanted to go after these. I could not find these higher than a size 14. The Nike Air Force One Low Diamond Quest. Nike LeBron 12 Low Hot Lava, the Nike Kobe 10 Elite Rose Gold, Nike KD 7 Elite Rose Gold, Nike LeBron 12 Elite Rose Gold, the Nike Air Max 2 CB94 OG White Black,
yes sir,
the Ewing 33 High Draft Lottery. Those shoes they don't stand out as much, but they do look nice in person. I saw out there. So, the Nike KD 7 GS Frozens. The Nike CJ3 Flyweave Trainer Georgia Peaches. Here is the sleeper. The Air Jordan Retro 5 Pro Stars or Poison Greens or Space Jams or what other nicknames are there for these shoes?
Right, because it's terrible.
Those shoes are, you know what? I call Guru. Matter of fact, I stopped by the house and I was like, those shoes look way nicer in person than the pictures.
Yeah, tell people that.
They do. I bash those shoes from high heaven to hell. For the last 6 months or however long people know it's gonna come out, and
you saying you take it back now?
I take it back.
Oh.
I'm finally wrong about something. So those
sure
first time for everything.
Yeah, okay.
But no, like they were nice though. Like
first time you realized it,
no,
you were wrong.
No, first time documented I was wrong. But this is what I'm gonna do with those shoes though, because I'm not feeling those white laces. So I'm gonna swap those with some cement print laces to see what happens here. Because they got that black mesh pop. That's black.
You gonna swap the laces out. Then we're gonna remind you that you got latchkey at 5:00. Okay. That's what I ain't lace swapped in years.
Dude, you do some lace swap like I did on the. I took the black 3M laces from the Baron ones and put them on my Love Hate Hirachis. Hops. Those shoes nice. I'm gonna wear them next week just so y'all can see.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Got
I'm gonna quit hating.
3M, it's like stepped in 3M ketchup, huh?
Y'all sound crazy. Look, Uncle hating on my style. But look, in the event, those Pro Stars are nice though. They're way nicer in person than they are in the pictures. I'm just gonna start. You know what? I mean, I guess we gotta kind of like judge with the pictures until we actually see the shoe. but I'm gonna withhold like my 100% judgment until I actually see them in person.
There you go.
There you go. The Air Jordan Retro 20 playoffs. Another nice shoe, man. Dude, you don't hate on those shoes.
Don't start with him.
Those are nice.
Do not start with
those
him.
are nice. Ain't nothing wrong with
Jordan
those
was
shoes.
like, man, we're gonna put this strap right below you guys for their tether. We're gonna put
those shoes are out cold.
Yep.
Meter Sneaker Special Edition Diodora N9000 Aperitivo.
I like that name, Diodora.
They starting to do some things too. I mean, I like all them Asics New Balance. I like what they're doing with the collabs and stuff, and the different crazy colorways. But the thing is, they stand in their lane. They're not trying to make basketball shoes. They're not trying to, they stand in their lane and just, making dope colorways. The Nike Air Flight Huarache Premium Quad 54. Those were hard. Did those come out in Europe only? Because I didn't see them anywhere for Lockers.
Nah, you ain't get them, NJ? They went at the store?
They went at the House of Hoops?
What?
The Quad 54 Huaraches.
No.
Those are hard. That actually, I'll tell you what, like, those are the ones, if there was any shoe I wanted to have this weekend, those are the ones I wanted over anything else.
Well, matter of fact, I wasn't working over the weekend, so whenever they dropped, I would not know.
Yeah, there you go. You're supposed to know. How you not know? You're supposed to memorize every shoe you have in
look,
stock.
Shipment comes in before the release date.
Look, but I know, and then the manifest prints up every day, sir.
Yeah, you didn't know, but you didn't look on Friday, did you?
But I wasn't.
Exactly. Pop, pop, pop. We'll pop say on Marine Brothers. Bang, 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 bang.
Man, like, sooner or later, you're going to get one in on Guru. Like, one day. One day. Matter of fact, when you do, we're going to specially name that episode for you. The Nike Air Max Tavis Essential Midnight Navy, the Epitome Special Edition Saucony Shadow 5000 Righteous 1, the New Balance 1400 Distinct J Coral, the Nike SB Dunk High Cork. I just bought those. And the Nike Air Force One Low Translucent Midsole. I didn't even know those dropped. I just happened to go to the mall one day and see people wearing them. It was like one of those off-guard ones. And then the ugliest release of the week, the Nike Lab Air Footscape Magista Tournament Pack. Horrible. All right, so Scully's not here, so I guess I'll do the news. Michael Jordan is taking a Chinese sportswear company to Supreme Court. Not here, but over in China, obviously. Court is, I didn't even know they had Supreme Court. I just thought they had a dictator and just told everybody what to do. All right, so according to Soul Collectors Branding Richard, a 3-year-old lawsuit between Michael Jordan and Chinese sporting goods retailer Kodan has escalated to China's Supreme Court. In 2012, Jordan sued Kodan Sports, claiming that the manufacturer built his business around his Chinese name and jersey number 23 without consent. Since the 1980s, MJ has been widely known as Kodan throughout China. However, earlier this year, a court ruled in favor of Kodan Sports over the trademark dispute. Surprise, surprise. Which was then upheld by the Beijing Municipal High People's Court. In 2013, Kodan Sports countersued Jordan for $8 million in damages. Kodan sells basketball sneakers and apparel emblazoned with the number 23 and a knockoff Jumpman logo. And if you saw the pictures, I mean, it's so obvious. It's like the most blatant ripoff. Though the company denies a direct link to Jordan, it has oddly trademarked the names of Jordan's sons in Chinese. They just trolling right now. Like, that's all that is. It should be noted that the trademark cases involving foreign brands are fairly common in China. Well, no surprise how many fakes come out of there.
Well, I'm thinking he should have took them to court here, though. Like, when Apple sued Samsung, they took them to court here, even though Samsung's a Korean company. Because no, they sued them in Korea. They were probably going to lose. Like, home court advantage.
Right.
You can't go to somebody else's crib and like, yeah, I'm going to sue you here. It's like, no, they're going to.
They don't get favoritism. I don't know. I mean, why would he go there? I mean, I would like to think that Michael Jordan can afford lawyers that would tell him
or just pull your stuff out of China.
Good luck with that. Like,
I mean, look what it's doing. My thing is, you pull your stuff from being sold from China and say, since you want to buy knockoff stuff, then buy theirs. I'm gonna pull my real product out. You don't need mine because you're buying their stuff, and then that's gonna make people realize, and either they're gonna get them dealt with because Jordan makes a lot of business there, so the government is gonna say, well, hold on now. He leaves, he takes his company. That's $1 billion to $2 billion.
Where do they make his shoes at now? Korea?
No, they make in China, Korea, Taiwan. They make them all over the place. But China is a big basketball market. They make $2 billion in Jordan brand alone. Like they do numbers in China, Nike basketball. So it's like you pull that, it's like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Give them a reality check.
Yeah, that's one of those weird lawsuits. I don't know. I guess I keep an eye on that one to see how that one turns out. I don't know if he did this last show or not, but the Air Jordan Retro 6 first championship selling for over $10,000 on eBay. The Air Jordan 6 first championship was first said to be part of the Victory Pack, rumored for last year along with the Air Jordan 6 Slam Dunk. It was expected to first debut in Brazil and then later here in the States, but it never made it to retailers. They are rumored to be only 30 pairs in existence, and I guarantee you not one of them is a size 15. And recently one was found being sold on eBay for $10,000. So there you go. I'm looking forward to these too. The Nike LeBron 12 EXT Black, Red, and Court. Both versions of the Nike LeBron 12 are set to release later on this year. The black and red pair has a full red upper that has a paisley-like pattern throughout its base. The hyperposite part of the upper has a black suede overlay with a shiny Nike swoosh and gold branding. The cork version of the Nike LeBron 12 will be a limited release. The upper will, of course, have a full cork constructed base with black detailing on the hyperposite parts of the upper and midsole. It also features red accents and hits of metallic gold branding. As of right now, there is no set release date for either the black and red and cork versions of the Nike LeBron 12 EXT.
Have you seen them?
Not in person. I've seen the pictures.
Okay.
Have you seen them in person?
No.
I mean, it's similar. I'm guessing that I really want to see that cork. I never.
I was
seen
about
the
to say,
cork.
you wanted me to open my box
hand me
over
that.
here?
Yeah, hand them to me. So MJ come in here with her cork Air Maxes. Those nice.
With the Nike pins on it.
Ooh, you got that from Sneakerhead?
Yeah, 2 for $5. Go ahead, hit me with it, because I was going to buy that.
There you go.
Fucking hot and ready. I need. It's like, no.
These are nice. These are real nice, and this is real cork material too, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Yeah,
No, it's
nice.
I don't think it's real cork material because you know it it disintegrates.
No, cork doesn't disintegrate because cork, like, bottles be wine for like 30, 40 years, and the cork doesn't disintegrate. So it's fine.
It's a cork overlay because you can
fine.
kind of see the mesh parts under it.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like what's that wood? You know, like they take like wood scraps and then
like they use
plyboard.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Kind of like that. These are nice though, because that was my one question. I'm like, is your foot moving and bending like with that crack over time?
Yeah, I got my corks. I got my LeBron 10 corks.
Yeah.
And they still hold up.
They still hold up. When those come out, like
2 years ago. You know what the story behind those?
what's that?
These
nice.
That this company I work for, they only got 14 pairs out at the time. It was like 60 stores, right? Now they're 110 stores, right?
Should have known me. One of us.
So it was 14 pair in the company. So we had to do a email raffle. Everybody had to email their names and stuff. And Aaron was one of the managers at the time. He was like, "Man, you want to get in this court raffle?" I was like, "Yeah, I probably won't win." So I was like, "Yeah, I'll go in it."
So bad, huh?
So I sent my name in, my email, right? So there was 13 pair to get sold at the headquarters store, and then 1 pair was getting raffled to employees.
Right.
And I got a call about 2 hours later. It was Matt from Grand River. He was like, "Man, you read the email? Read the email?" I was like, "No." I opened up the emails like, "Congratulations, William Robinson. You won the LeBron cork."
Nice.
And there was like 30 emails out of that. I want a recount. That's not fair. That's the guy I know about shoes. That's not fair. It's an inside job. Like,
So do you have them?
So
I have it. They sent them. Yep.
So they treating you like Bush v. Gore back in 2000.
Yeah, I still at the bottom, but that was go. Mm-hmm.
Were they all from Florida?
Huh?
Were they all Florida residents that had a problem?
No. There's no Villa stores in Florida, so it was like Philly, Cleveland, especially people in Cleveland.
Are they opening up more stores in Texas?
Yeah, they opened up more stores in Texas.
I'm gonna let them live on that one.
It's doing well though, but they bought was that DK shoes? Or
you
something?
know my beef. You know my beef very well.
You got beef with Foot Locker too. You got beef with everybody,
Nah,
bro. You
but
like the 50 Cent of the sneaker community.
Nah, my beef with Foot Locker is strictly on the surface. Villa or something. That's yeah. Yeah, I might have to do a drive-by. Anyway, there's a rumor that that's supposed to be a liquid metal Air Jordan Retro 4-pack. I've seen pictures of them. I'm not really feeling them because
I mean, they're more geared towards women than it is a guy. You know?
yeah, and I mean too, the mesh pods just don't look right. Like on that colorway, it's just the thing about colorways, the material and the color blocking are key, and I'm not really.
These
you
are
see
pretty, yeah.
See, now that definitely makes me not want them. She don't look pretty. Like, no. Even if I thought about getting
you know what?
there you go.
I'm out there in Chicago, right? Did you see the 10 man and the women on the corner? He was counting money, but this just reminded me, like, this would be so dope. Like,
I get it, man. Somebody should send him those. Like,
this would be so dope. I'm telling you. he was counting knots too. I'm like, you should paint me and let me get out there. He was.
Oh, what moves did you bust out?
I don't even know, but
I'll pay good money for that. I'll go buy the paint right now. Let's make this happen. This has to be a thing now. So, is there any more releases that are coming out that I'm trying to think of? I can't think of anything. But I know as far as like the Air Jordan 11s, I find myself gradually leaning over the side of getting them. Because at first when they said they're just going to come out and it's going to be like the Space Jams, but like red instead of blue, I was just kind of like, that's lazy. Like, why?
What, in the end of December?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, that's it? Like, I
still
don't know. That's
waiting on
Jumpman just taking advantage of us.
That's what I'm looking for. October 1st.
That's the main one. I actually want those 7. I don't know what they call them now, sweaters or whatever they're gonna call them.
Yeah,
Barcelona's.
sweaters. I seen a whole background of that. It was like a commercial where he had wore.
Yeah, that host that get up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't wear that, but yeah, that's something you can get away with back in the early '90s. But we got a caller. We got my man Isaac from San Francisco. What's up, man?
What's up, guys? How you guys doing today?
Good.
All right. Before I get to my question, what are you guys talking about? Because you guys always have great topics.
Right now, I mean, we just went through a list of them.
Damn, this on a liquid metal 4-pack.
Yeah.
I think it should be just for
I've seen those. I'm not really feeling them. I think the liquid metal looks great on other shoes, but
agreed.
It maybe just not that one.
Yeah, like Air Force Ones that they did, or the Lunar Force Ones, those are nice.
And somebody did a custom liquid metal ones that look nice.
Right, I agree. I think it's the mesh pods for me. I think they kind of, in comparison, look dull, and it kind of breaks the shoe up, not in a good way.
Right. Okay, so my question is, Jordan is getting into the Remastered series this year, and hopefully they continue it. So when do you say that, for example, we look at the Jordan 4 bread colorway,
right,
and it's already leaning onto the 4th retro, assuming that they are going to remaster it soon. At what point do you just say that there's too many? Like 4 or I'm thinking 5. Once it hits the 5 retro mark, I think they should just put it in the vault for a while. What do you guys think?
I kind of agree with you. I think the problem is because what ended up happening is that they only make so many pairs. So then when they come out with like the 2nd, 3rd, 4th one, it's so many people that missed out on the previous ones. They still gonna have people buying them.
Correct.
And so that's why they can get away with, making 1 million of the same shoe, at different times. Me, myself, I mean, I find myself at times being like, okay, like, when I feel like that, it's because I already have the shoe. But even then, too, even if I had a messed up pair, like some shit like the military fours, I passed on them. Just because I was just like, like that colorway wasn't popping to me, and I was just kind of bored of it, so I just kind of passed. Even with the fire red fours, I did the same thing. So, I mean, to each his own. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how everybody else feels about it.
Go ahead, NJ.
You go ahead.
Why, thank you.
That's so polite.
What I was about to say. I don't really mind it because you're gonna think if you buy a shoe, then it's usually not gonna last you past 3-4 years. So by the time it's beat up, you're gonna probably want another pair, and that's about the time it's gonna be time for a retro. So I mean, or you rather for Jordan to drop a retro, a certain style at 1 every 10 years. Then if your shoes beat up, you're forced to go to a reseller and then pay almost double. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. So I think as long as the culture is growing and the amount of people that's in it is growing, then it's not going to be too many. Because I thought about that myself, and I went to SneakerCon and I saw like 3,000 people in one room with a whole bunch of sneakers, and it's not even probably a sample size of the sneaker community around the world. So
Chicago, for
yeah,
that,
you know what I'm saying. So I just think it's going to be okay. If anything, I'm looking for them Nike to diversify their retros. Like it's time now to start bringing back, some LeBrons or a few of the Kobe's, because these guys are in that 12, 13 shoe. And they was retroing Jordan before he retired. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's about time to start get that ball rolling, not just Jordans. I want to be able to decide whether I want to buy this retro Kobe 3 or this retro Jordan 4 on Saturday.
Well, they retro Jordan because they thought he was going to retire, or they thought he was going to stay retired.
I mean, even when he came back, they still retro them. The first retro was in what
94.
Yeah,
he was retired then.
Yeah, 94. So
remember, that's why they stopped.
And should they do this at the pace that they're going now, or should they do that or should they slow it down? Because I think that you're right. You know, people are going to want them, and you know, me myself, I want a couple pairs because I know in a couple years my pairs might get a little beat up. But at the same time, the market is so oversaturated because we got Jordans coming out every damn week.
Yep.
And it's a little annoying. So I think they should really, really slow it down. And then once they slow it down, you know, the retros will mean a lot more.
Right. What you think, Andrew?
I don't necessarily think if they slow it down, it's gonna mean a lot more. It just depends on the colorways that they're dropping. You know, with they Legend Blue 11s could have been, you know.
Yeah.
But they got the low top 13s coming out this Saturday. It just depends on the colorway they're dropping for it to be, you know, more noticeable, more limited, or more, you know, worth more than the picture.
Right.
So I don't necessarily think they should hold back on the releases.
Well, I would say this as far as, I don't know if holding back on the releases, but I would say I do agree on some level that like the market is like oversaturated with like so many colorways of the shoes. I don't know exactly what answer I could give to rectify that, but because I know for me, you know, like, I mean, if you got 5 dope colorways coming in at 1 month, well, now I obviously can't get all 5. I mean, I could, but I'm not. So, you know, it's like now I got to pick and choose what shoe I'm gonna get, and so I don't know. I just kind of think if you space them out more, sometimes less is more. But you know, they're a company; they ain't about making that profit margin. They go by quarters, so
I think it's gonna get bought up regardless.
Yeah.
So I mean,
yeah, I agree with you. I'm just saying, making it easier for like people, like, well, just make it easier for me to get shoes.
Well, just think about it. If they slow the process down and they lessen the quantities, you know, then
no, not lessen the quantities. I'm talking about space out the releases.
Even if they space out the releases, it's, you know, you got more people attacking, you know, the certain shoe.
I agree.
So it's gonna be hard to still get it. That's what I'm thinking.
No. I mean that, but it's the reason it's hard is not because some people are trying to get it, like as opposed to me just not being able to afford it because you got 10 shoes coming out Saturday.
Well, I like when you see when you can't afford it, so that way when you buy, you're gonna return it, which leaves me to get it.
Nice. Nice. I like that logic.
I'm thinking you should just keep the process how it is.
No, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think there's a happy medium there somewhere. I'm not mad, but, you know, it could be better.
Yeah. But before I go, last week I missed out on a great show. You guys had a great show talking about reselling, and then even the sports section, you guys were lit. But talk about reselling. A couple of days ago, I was on eBay, and I saw a post on the Raging Bull 5s, the red suede, and all he had was the red suede pair, and he didn't have the black one.
Yeah.
And he was trying to sell them for $600.
Man.
Oh yeah, he had his mind.
Okay,
crazy.
So now I go on Campless and a couple other sites, and I look at the average price, and he claimed that they were dead stock, but he didn't want to post pictures of it. He just had one picture of him wrapped in bubble wrap.
Yeah.
So I tried to reach out to him and explain, like, this is the average resale price, and I wanted to negotiate with him, and he said no. This is what I'm going to sell it at. And you know, people like that who just want to shut everyone down and can't negotiate, like, you're still going to make money, man. Like, I was even offering you to double your money, but you want to quadruple your money. It's kind of ridiculous. And those type of people, they really bum me out when it comes to reselling.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
I was about to ask you, what was the regular resale price for them for the 5s?
Half that, like $330, $342. Okay. Yeah, something like that.
That's reasonable right there. Here's the problem. Like, the problem is, like, resellers see, like, the one idiot that bought a pair of shoes for $600, and then base their price on that. Like, oh, he got 600, I can get 600 too. And it's like, well, you know.
But the thing is, nobody on eBay bought it for that much. And I showed him a picture of sold. I actually sent him a picture of sold posts for the average price, and then he never responded. So I just gave up, and I let him do his thing.
It's funny to me. I had a reseller that I talked to about a year ago. I was trying to get some shoes from him, and he would not lower his price. I'm like, okay, you know, and I did the same thing, you know, showed him the market for it, and he just like refused to reply. A year later, his price dropped. Then he come after me because he knew I wanted the shoe back then, so he tries to get him. He tries to sell them to me because he thought, hey, now the price is finally where you want it. But just to make a point, I just told him no. Like I passed on it. Like at that point, I bought the shoes, but just to like troll him and just kind of like let him sit on the shoes, like I just didn't buy it from him. So, I mean, like I said, you got some people out there that's just trying to like rip the culture and, you know, trying to pay their house note and car note with one pair of shoes. So you just kind of gotta, I don't know. I mean, me personally, I just think sometimes you just gotta like pass on the shoe. Like, I know sometimes the urge to get them because you really, really want them, and you think, okay, if I don't get them now, I'm never gonna get them. But sometimes you gotta be like, you know what, forget it. I'm not paying X amount of dollars. I don't care how bad I want them. That's the only way you're gonna get them to drop their price. If nobody buys the shoe, they ain't got no choice unless they just want to sit on them.
Right.
So, you know, that is what it is, though. But, you know, thanks for calling in, though.
Thanks. I just want to let you guys know, great show. I love the panel. Just great job, guys. This show really makes me laugh every week. It's something I look forward to every Wednesday. Great show, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Take care. Thank you.
All right, we got another call. We got David from D.C.
Hey, what's good, fam? How y'all doing?
All right,
Good to you?
I can't complain. Man, I wanted to call in last week so bad, but for some reason the phone lines wasn't working about that Chicago 1 release.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Man. All I got to say is, and Dudley, ain't nothing personal, bruh, but fuck resellers, man. That shit was, I'm like, are y'all fucking serious? Seriously, dude?
Getting waxed over the
$800 fucking dollars?
Yeah.
800?
Fucking Jordan 1?
Somebody told you 8?
Yeah, somebody came and told me 8.
Man,
Dude came and told me 8. I was like, you could suck a whole sack of baby dicks on that. I'm not doing that.
I love this guy.
Oh, wow.
He's my favorite caller.
Oh,
You've officially become my favorite caller ever on the show.
Thanks, man. But man, I'm like, dude, are you serious, man? 800?
Yeah.
450?
I think 400 is too much. To be honest.
For Retro 1, though, yes.
Yes. For Retro 1, look. Go ahead.
Shoot, you ain't lying, man. I mean, I ended up getting my pair. I ain't gonna lie, and I ended up getting another pair for my son, because that's my son's all-time favorite, Jay.
What size he wear?
Oh, he wears 7.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, dude, try in the line, bought his joint.
Right.
So as soon as he got his shoe, came out the joint. Hey man, 500.
I about already punched that dude in the mouth for even doing that because here's my thing. Like, I know, like I said, we talked about this last week. You know, people make their connections and stuff, and people get their hookups. But here's the thing: those are usually people that really, really want the shoe. There's a difference between trying to get the shoe and, you know, politicking to get it, as opposed to somebody that's working back channels to get the shoe, taking it from everybody else that really wanted to wear it, just to flip it on those same people. And like the people that go into the store and come right out with a price, man, I like I said last week, we need to start a sneaker militia, and to start mobbing up on these people. Because I guarantee you, like, 2 or 3 ass whoopings, you're going to stop coming out there with that.
No, they not.
Yes, 2 or 3 ass whoopings.
Oh, now, dude always got his ass whooped. If I didn't get my pair, and the store that ended up getting the pair, they were supposed to get 9 pairs of shoes.
A good ass whooping is a great deterrent.
They only got 7. 2 mysteriously disappeared.
Mysteriously.
Well, you know what happened.
Nobody know how the fuck. I was like, y'all got my size 10? Yeah, good. All I need is that. and go get my 7, and I'm good to go.
So,
Right.
It's like, man, it's just bullshit, man.
so
I
what
agree.
is
Yeah, people was salty.
I bet.
Salty.
You heard me last week.
Salty. Oh yeah, I mean, I got my shoe and I'm pissed off. I mean, it's like, really, dude? And then the same fucking reseller sees me with the pair of shoes and is like, hey, dog, I'll buy it up for you for 3.
Will? I ain't the only one that be in my feelings.
Right, see, a lot of people. Hey, man, look, hey, you preaching to the choir right now.
He
You
said,
know,
I'm still pissed off.
he got a pair. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, that was a debacle from top to bottom.
Here's my thing with the it's not sometimes the reselling, it's how people go about reselling.
Yes,
And that's what it is. It's like it's like good cop, bad cop. You got bad cop to make a lot of the good cops look bad. And the same thing with the resellers. My thing is, if you're a reseller, then you should take your pre-orders or whatever you should do, and then you go about your way doing it, putting in raffles and all that, and then you do your thing and get your people. But that's how it should be done, not grinding a shoe and you don't even have a sale for it yet, and then yelling out prices. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of taking the image, or it also makes it look like even you didn't have no connections in that store. Say you won a raffle off a pure honesty program, right? And then you grab your shoe and then you come out saying 500. And sometimes people's perception is their reality, and that's not always good. So when they see you come out the store yelling prices, they think, wow, this dude got a plug on the shoe, and he just about to resell, and I really want this shoe.
Yep.
So I just think how some of the reselling is going about. That's because some people aren't really resellers. They don't do their homework. They just see $1 in an opportunity, and it comes in the sneaker community.
Well, he was about to resell some ass whoopings if I didn't get my damn shoe.
Hey,
That's for damn sure.
that's what I'm talking
You'd
about.
have got foot to fucking mouth. That shit, I mean, no, I'm serious, man. You can't come out the goddamn store, buy fucking $100. Are you fucking serious?
Man.
My bad for cussing, man.
Hey,
This
hey.
is some bullshit.
Let it
That's
come out.
bullshit.
Hey, let it come out. Let
Hey,
it
I'm
flow.
trying to have another episode.
Let it flow.
You know what I'm saying?
Let that hate out.
Joint was crazy, man.
Hey.
That shit ain't foul. And then the dude had the nerve to be mad at me for me not selling in his shoe.
Hey,
shoe.
I feel like Dave Chappelle. Don't let the liberal media say you how to think and feel. You got to hate in your heart, let it out. Go ahead. Just let it vent.
Man, Cuz was mad at me for me not selling in my shoe.
Oh, man. And this was in D.C., right?
Yeah, this is the D.C. area. I mean, hearing it from different parts of the country, man. I mean, luckily, where I'm at, I could get D.C., Maryland, and VA.
Right.
And still, the most a store got was like 20 pairs.
One store only got 20 pairs?
One store, and that's the most that I heard. They got like 20 pairs.
Yeah, most of
Like
everybody.
one guy, he went around the DMV area, got 30 tickets, and then didn't get a call. So he was salty.
Yeah.
He's like, well, he came up to see if they got an unclaimed pair, and then dude was like, I'll tell him, man, they had the one guy came out of the store, was like 500. It's like, I wish I saw that nigga when he came out. He would have got shot. That's how pissed off he was, man. That whole release, man, was just straight terrible, man.
I mean,
But,
like,
I ain't got nothing against resellers, and you know, but like you said, man, it's levels to this, man. You can't come out the goddamn store and say 500.
right.
Well, I cut you a deal
Exactly.
420.
I agree with you 100%. Like, I mean, because resellers, like I said last show, at this point they are a part of culture, but at the same time too, when it's overwhelmingly one-sided, you know, to where people lost before the game even started, yeah, man, like that's what I have a problem with. And so, that was the trend on that Chicago release. So, I mean, I got a lot of angry phone calls, text messages, emails, tweets. So yeah, so I figured I wasn't alone in my feelings about that.
Oh, now you ain't alone, man. You got a lot of people that's mad salty over that, man. Like I said, I got my shoe and I'm still pissed off because how blatantly, you know, disrespectful that is, man.
Right.
You can't come out the store and say $550. Are you serious?
Right. So,
Yeah, but that's it, man. But did y'all cop anything over the weekend?
Pro Star 5s.
Oh, you like those?
And you know what? We talked about it earlier in the show. Like, I hated them all this year. And then I saw them in person. I'm like, these are not that bad at all. They were actually very nice in person, especially that tongue. That tongue kind of sold me. that cement print tongue on the Pro Star 5s. Yeah. So, yeah, those are nice, man. I mean, here's the thing. If you know how to dress, you can make any shoe look good. That's the key. Like, some people, that's the problem, too, because sometimes you see just the shoe. And this is why a lot of times when people see the foot, like the shoe on foot, it changes their mind because they see that person wearing an outfit with that shoe. So it's like, dang, so now, you know, it looks a lot better than if it was just there by itself. So, and that's how I felt when I saw them. I was like, these are nice. So, I mean, you know, find me a T-shirt and some jeans to go with it. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
But besides him picking up them Pro Stars, I picked up a hot lava Hirachi.
Hot lava.
Oh yeah, that was a nice.
The Hirachis are lows.
The lows, okay. When did you get those Air Maxes?
These?
Yeah.
Last week.
Yeah. Yeah, she over here, she got her Air Maxes. She let us know. Did you get 2 of those too?
Oh, well, that's how she is, man. That's Miss Double Up, right?
That's what, yeah, there you go. That's what we gonna call her now. You just gave us a nickname.
Yeah.
Double Up over here. Double O sneaker. Like she over here. She got 2 pairs at once.
She double up, but don't got one pair of D Roses.
No, I got you.
What are you wearing today?
Wow.
I got us some New Balance.
Did you? Yeah.
She ain't copping the D-Rose 6, huh?
No.
Stop throwing flames.
That's her boy. She was in Chicago and didn't even touch a D Rose shirt.
Her closet is like the Noah's Ark of sneakers. It's just 2 of every pair.
See, that's just wrong. How D-Rose gonna be your player and you ain't got D-Rose 6?
I got a whole fit.
She don't got not a near nutter shoe or shirt. Not a near nutter.
Dang, man.
Oh, man.
Jay, you got at least have something. A shirt with a crush or something.
Man, you trying to go.
Man.
Oh, no, I ain't trying to go to you. I ain't trying to get the ride for you. I'm just saying.
You don't want the wrath, man. Like, she give you that evil
I
eye.
don't need the ride.
She'll give you that evil eye from D.C. All the way to D.C. from here. She doing it right now.
At least I went to the hometown, you know.
She looking, dang.
Who?
I think
wow.
She's looking in the direction of D.C. right now, giving you the evil eye.
See? Now, I'm feeling that, too. I'm feeling it. Crutches and all.
Oh, man.
Man, that's what's up, man. But, yeah, I mean, like, I think a lot of people felt the same way you did about the Chicagos, man. So, hopefully, I don't know. I don't know if this will change anything. Probably just be a lot of bitter people, and then they'll probably get over it. So, we'll see.
You ain't lying.
We'll see what happens.
All right, y'all. Hey, if I could just send out a little plug, man, just follow me on Instagram, man, the Chuck29, whenever y'all get a chance, man.
All right, no problem. We got you.
I appreciate it.
Yep. All right. Just in, we got my man Lewis up in here. What's up, man?
What's going on, man? You good?
I'm living.
Are you good?
Yeah.
You came in real casual today.
Did you see his shoes? Did
What
we
you got
not
on?
see them?
What you got on?
I mean,
I hate you. I hate you. Get out.
All right, man. I'll see you later.
Right.
Absolutely, bro.
Get out of here.
But like, I see you at Sneakerhead in Chicago. You don't come say what's up?
I didn't see you.
Man,
Everybody mad at you today. What's
Hey,
up?
I had a table there. I was in the corner. You know, the table with all the samples.
I walked past you.
I was right
Hold
there.
on, you talking about the back corner table with the LeBron samples?
Yeah.
I went over
okay,
there.
There's that one, and then
It's
the one
Oregon.
next to it. Yeah, well,
Not that one.
that's my
Oh,
guy
you were
Kenny from Chicago.
You were the smaller table.
Oh, Kenny was there?
Yeah, smaller table.
Of course he was
He's
there.
a cool
funny,
dude.
Right.
I went
Kenny's
up
nice.
over. I think it was like a size 10 or something, like the Christ the King or the white and burgundy retro
Yeah.
the LeBron 3. Yes, one of the
I had to apologize to Ken, too, because he came to Michigan Sneaker Exchange, and I walked past him like 5 times. I'm like, whose dad is here? Like, why? Somebody find this child.
I mean,
he had the bombest collection in the entire
Oh yeah,
show.
he's got a lot of stuff, man. Definitely. Yeah. I mean, he's just a good guy too. So it's like good to see people like that in the sneaker community. You know, he won't wear his stuff, but that's his choice.
Yeah,
so.
man. But you can tell he's a real big fan.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Going back to your outfit though, like wearing those, you can get away with that. It don't matter what you wear.
Right.
You got the mags on.
Right, and I mean,
with rags on.
I just got them at
Turn them
Sneaker.
on. I want to see them light up.
Are they charged?
They charged.
They're always charged, man. Come on.
Your phone ain't got no battery life because you got no on the shirt.
Right. I just said, forget the phone, man. It's all good. I don't need it.
Man, that's crazy.
Man.
They better come out in a size 15 with those this year. I
15?
swear. They better.
Was that you?
Yes.
Oh no, you're done.
No, I'm going to Oregon. I'm going to Oregon.
Hey, you might be able to get a 14 and get away with it.
Nah, I'm going to Oregon and I'm holding somebody hostage. That's all I know.
Hey,
that's all I know.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm giving them a heads up. So if they want to, not go into work that day, fine.
I doubt it because I seen a couple of athletes with them on, so they make them 15. Now, how you gonna get them is
that's
Mission Impossible 4.
There you go. I might have to put on the ski mask and get that done. Get my Ocean's 11 zone.
Hey.
I know I got my crew. Y'all gonna help me out, right?
Yeah. I'll get another pair.
Everybody's looking around like, what?
Let's go get another pair. Let's go
do it. All right, bet. So that was the news. MJ's. Oh, you know what? Real quick, can I do the sports and then we'll do it later.
Well, the NBA Finals is tied 1-1 between Golden State and the Warriors and Cleveland Cavaliers. Golden State Warriors and Cleveland Cavaliers. Golden State and the Warriors.
Yeah, there you go. And Kyrie's out for the rest of the year, so that kind of sucks. Like, no, seriously, I mean, you don't want to see nobody get injured.
Yeah.
It was a bad injury too.
Yeah, it's fun. It's you know what the storyline for this is like when Cavs fan, here's the thing. Before I get to my LeBron situation, it's like people call LeBron fans bandwagon. It's like, well, the reason why you going for Golden State because your Spurs, Lakers, Memphis, or Clippers got put out. So if you're not a fan of either team, you just say, I just want to see a good series. I respect that. Right. But when you start riding Golden State coattails just so you can see what them give LeBron a hard time, that's what don't really kind of coincides with me that well. But, that's what's how it is in the NBA and with fans nowadays. But Kevin Love hurt. Oh, you're going to get past, like I said, get past Boston. Chicago's going to beat you. Then Kyrie gets iffy. Oh, and they make it past them. Then they, get to the conference final. Atlanta, it's number 1 seed. You guys didn't beat them all year. Then what they do, let them up. Then Kyrie goes out game 1. Oh, this series is over. And look what happens. Like, you keep counting these guys out. And it's also a testament to LeBron leadership. You know what I'm saying? A guy put on Twitter, like, this is a team full of Nick rejects and people that other teams didn't want or couldn't succeed. And he making them work. So it's good. Could Kobe lead this team?
Kobe is the
I think he can lead any team.
So Kobe?
Yeah.
Nah.
Here's the thing about Kobe. As great as he is, he's a horrible teammate. I've always said that. He's not
when they offering max money and people are turning away, like that's when like it's not even about him, not even about that no more.
Me personally,
he has you can learn good traits from him, like his his will and all that. But playing inside of him, like cussing you out and walking up the court in practice is like
soft as sharp.
You know what I'm saying? Even Jordan got pissed at Kerr, but never walked out on practice. And then at Mitch Kupchak just gave you $48 million. You walk the court. This is what you give me. It's like, bro, you took up the salary cap space.
That's the thing. Well, Jordan too. He would he would berate his teammates, but he'll also build them up. It was like the military. I break you down and I build you up. So, Kobe, he never came across to me as a build-up type guy. Like, yeah, never. Like, when you run off every superstar you had, that says a lot about you, But, it is what it is.
He's still a top 5 greatest
player. Oh, yeah, top 5. Well, individually, yeah.
But whatever, Kobe has, a better kill will, but LeBron's a better leader. Which one's going to
I've openly admitted, if I had the choice to play with someone, I'm playing with LeBron. I'm not the biggest LeBron fan either, so, that says a lot when I say it.
I just want to win, so I'm taking Kobe.
Hey, I ain't mad at you. At the end of the day, you really can't go wrong playing with either one. Like I said, I'm just not trying to get cussed out because I'm going to hit Kobe in his mouth. He called me soft as sharp.
Yeah.
We're going to have a problem.
You know what, man? I'll say this. Everybody who said, LeBron hasn't earned it, he's not an all-time great, well, now he's got 2 of his best players out. This is his chance to prove everybody who said that wrong. If he goes and wins a series, he's going to gain a lot of respect from everybody.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
This will put him as
I think the Kyrie hurt him a lot more than the Love one because I think it allowed Tristan Thompson to come in.
Yeah.
And I think for what they're doing, that's a better lineup because Tristan attacks those rebounds because what's his name is out there shooting threes, so he's not down low getting those rebounds.
I think also too what hurt with the Kyrie injuries that LeBron has to have ball handle more. Like before, LeBron can go post up and get
score
the ball.
A lot more.
You know what I'm saying? But now he has to bring the ball up.
Right. There goes the easy 25 points right there that you're missing out on.
Or LeBron can sit on the bench an extra 5 minutes because Kyrie can score points and stuff like that. But we gonna see because when people say he needed 2 superstars, I'm like, well, Shaq was averaging 38 and 16 in the finals when Kobe won 3 rings.
Yeah.
Like nobody was like, no one discounted those 3 rings with Shaq. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
and then since LeBron been in the league, they both only won 2 rings.
With Shaq and Kobe?
Yeah,
Kobe
yeah,
and
Kobe
LeBron.
tweeted the other like 3 months ago, like, I had Shaq and Gasol, LeBron had his teammates. Like, we all need great teammates. And anybody who has multiple rings have at least 3 Hall of Famers in their starting lineup.
Yeah.
Lakers, Spurs, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Whoever.
Yeah.
LeBron in the game 45 plus minutes, ain't he?
Yeah, he played 50 minutes. He's logging minutes. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if he can keep that up, though. I mean, as great as you are, if he does, great. If he doesn't,
that's part of the reason why he came to Cleveland, so he can cut down the minutes. But he didn't see these injuries for
Right.
I'm gonna say this right now: if they lose, I will not hold this against them because of the
injuries.
You lost Kevin Love. I was kind of like, okay, you still got that bench.
Right.
You lose Kyrie too. Like
that's a big chunk of your offense.
Yeah, man. It's like, you can't really fault him for losing it.
No.
As much as I would like to rub it in the face, I couldn't because it's like,
right.
Who in their right mind is going to expect them? You know what I'm saying?
Now they're at a big deficit, but I'll say
and you got David Blatt as your coach.
Yeah, but If people are calling him an all-time great like he is, I think...
Well, that's when it becomes an issue because now you're splitting hairs.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's like the same thing could be said for Jordan. When he couldn't get certain teams, he had a decent team. He didn't get his team over the hump till he got Pippen and Phil. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's not true because it's when you say that it sounds like Pippen showed up and all of a sudden they started winning.
But he needed that. Pippen gave
the extra boost.
No.
And on defense as well, another wing.
Oh,
defender,
I agree with you, but
saying?
Pippen had to grow. He had to grow into that player under Jordan. So it wasn't like because a lot of those series they lost because Pippen didn't show up. Jordan showed up, but Pippen didn't.
And also he's 6 for 6. LeBron's 2 for 5.
He took 2 years. Yeah, he's 6 for 6, but also you took 2 years off. That's like we're playing basketball, right? And I go take a 2-hour break and I come back. You're gonna be a little bit more fatigued than I am because you've been playing longer.
But he was a lot older too, though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No, I agree with you. There's a counterpoint to that.
Yeah, and so when Jordan came back, everybody else had an extra 2 years of basketball wear on their body compared to him, and he still came in, but he don't get put out the first, second round like Jordan did either.
I agree with you, but you still got to win though.
Yeah,
yeah. No, I agree with that. Like, if he's really gonna be an all-time great, this is the perfect opportunity to prove it right here.
Right? Yeah.
Against the best team in the NBA, if you can go out and beat them,
I stopped even engaging in the Michael Jordan versus LeBron debate because it's stupid.
Yeah,
I stopped even engaging. Now they've gone from like Michael to Kobe, and I'm just like, look, man, let the man live.
Right.
Let LeBron be LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to.
But my thing is, people feel like there only could be one great player. There can be multiple great players because people brag about Jordan because the ring argument. Jordan is 10 other people in the NBA who have more rings than Jordan.
Exactly.
Is Jordan the number 1 on the scoring list?
Robert Horry has more than Michael Jordan.
Okay, yeah. Is Jordan number 1 on the scoring list? No. Is he number 1 on the assist list? But you still say that. So it's just like, let that man breathe. Because this thing is LeBron's doing that Jordan or Kobe has. It's things that Kobe has that Jordan. So it's like.
I think when people say Michael, just from my point of view, because I hate arguments. Like, a lot of people, they use the championships and that's it. I feel like that's one facet of the argument.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, when you talk about somebody's the greatest, there's many facets to that argument. It's scoring, it's impact, it's transcendence. It's a lot of things that come into play. Like, you can't be one dimensional and be the greatest player. And I think that's why Bill Russell, as great as he is, doesn't get mentioned. And I think the problem is too, and this is my problem with us and people younger than me, and I'm including myself. A lot of times too, people call us the microwave generation, and people get so hyped up in now. And we give so much credibility and credence to people now because we see them playing. Like, we didn't see Oscar Robertson playing, so we can't really say how great he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, back then, you got to look at the timing they played and the way they play and the stats and everything. Like, I remember earlier this year, Klay Thompson broke the record for the most points in the quarter, right?
Yeah.
He broke George Gervais, but the problem is Klay Thompson hit the 3-point line.
Right.
He was shooting all too. So,
you can't compare them.
There's
got to be an asterisk next to that record.
Right, but my point is, I think a lot of these old players, too, like, get missed out on because nobody takes the time to go back and...
I think it's a generation thing. One, the older players don't respect the newer players as they should because every time someone does something, they down it. Like, even with Jordan, this is the problem I had with Michael Jordan. He said, "Oh, they doing this. Well, the game was called this soft. Then I'll have this many points." But you're the reason why the game's called soft because you're the touch
No,
file.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like
in that instance, I agree with you. But these older, I mean, you can't. First of all, older people gonna keep it real with you. They gonna say some real
not
shit.
not all the time. Because
Bill Russell ain't never said nothing bad about nobody. Oscar Robertson ain't never said nothing bad about nobody.
But Dominique has, Jordan has, other
Dominique
Barkley
is not in that league.
Barkley has. Here's my
Barkley
thing is,
says a lot of shit.
you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But they still find a way to slight these players, and the younger players like, hold on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you did your thing, but we're bigger, faster, and stronger. Because I would love to see John Stockton try to check Stephen Curry.
I'm gonna tell you this, and then this I was
Because
talking.
he wouldn't be able to.
I was kind of talking to Chris Henderson, and I think that's kind of a fallacy because I think a lot. Once again, like people, they talk as if like athleticism just all of a sudden showed up in 2000, like as if hops already showed. There's some shit you. Dr. J still has the greatest move ever done in an NBA game ever. Like this shit that people did back then that you still ain't seeing people do. Now, granted, there's stuff that's being done now too.
It's more consistent. Like you got every player now in the leagues at that.
Understand it. Let's not act like people. I mean, David Thompson was snatching quarters off the top of the backboard. Like, let's not act like people didn't have hops.
It was
back
still
in the day.
It's not about they didn't. It's just more people with it. No,
I agree with you. I'm just saying when people say it's athletic, I'm like, dude, like people was balling back then too. Like, I mean,
I'm just saying, like they had it was like probably a year ago, and they said the Dream Team with the '92 Dream Team beat the last Dream Team with LeBron, Westbrook, and all those guys, Kobe, and the gold medal. Just like that would have been a good game because
a good game.
You know what I'm saying? Because Kobe and Jordan matchup would have been good. Pippen and Bron matchup would have been good.
Tell you
but
this.
I think the guard position, Chris Mullin was not going to check Stephen Curry. Like that was just.
Was Chris Paul the guy?
Yeah, no, he was on the team.
Oh,
Christian Leitner was not going to step out on Kevin Love.
Christian Leitner didn't play at all. So
You know, it's just like
he was a cigar. Like we up like 50. Okay, go ahead, Chris.
It's cool. It's cool. Or like you know what I'm saying? Like or if Christian Leitner played like Alonzo Mourning, Patrick Ewing, he would have to come out and check Kevin Love on the 3-point line.
But then he would have to check him on that post too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it would have just been real.
That'd have been a good game.
It would have been a really good game.
I would say this. It may be a more talent, but I think the skill level was a lot higher back then. Because people actually cared about their craft. Now, if you ain't dunking or shooting a 3-pointer, like that mid-range game is done. The post game is done.
But because now you can't even get post position without them calling the foul.
I mean, but nobody cares to go down there no more. You might have three players that try to go on the block.
If you would stop going to game post position, if you get 3 offensive fouls in 2 quarters, like
Zach not getting them,
huh?
Zach not getting them. Marcus Cousins not getting them.
His weight all around too.
Yeah,
Right?
so,
Like I mean, people can do it. It's just everybody wants to be that swing forward. You know, everybody wants to go out there and shoot 3-pointers and handle the rock, and that's cool.
Oh, and also and I will say this too: the drafts were deeper back in the day. I would say that was more in the time. Nowadays, it's like, but the NBA shift to free agency. Like this argument, well, LeBron ran to Miami. He didn't run to Miami because he went over there and took over somebody else's team and then came back. So every team he's played for, he led rebounds, points, and assists. So if I can come to your team and take over and lead your team, you know what I'm saying? And also too, back in the day, like Jordan, this is why he could succeed. One, you wasn't going to double him because Cool coaches opened the corner. Pippen was backdoor. Rodman was unboxed out if you were going to double team.
I'm glad you're making this point because people act like Jordan didn't pass.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. He
won
a ring passing, bro. That's when LeBron deference. Like he sat there,
too.
Drunk some orange Gatorade and said they're going to double team me. Kerr, be ready.
Yep.
And that's what happened. It's just like he had help. His help was so good that you couldn't double him, so he had you 1-on-1 and he scorched you.
I feel like too. People rely too heavy on stats. I'm not saying that stats, numbers don't lie, but at the same time, too, like, I'll give you an example, right? If I'm out there, I don't get 1 block, but then if you watch the game, I deferred a whole lot of shots, right? Mm-hmm. That's the impact on the game, and that's what stats won't tell you.
Right.
And I feel like you got to kind of watch the game, too, to see how somebody controlled it. You know, the stats not going to give you the full story. It's part of it, but you got to see everything in context. And not only watch the stats, watch the game, too. Like, this is why, I don't know if ESPN Classic is still on. Is that still on TV?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably buried on channel 400 or something.
Like
all right,
that.
so anyway, like I used to watch that, and I remember the greatest game, what they call it was like the Phoenix Suns versus the Celtics, I think.
Right.
And that was the greatest finals game ever because they went to 7 overtime. But like everybody was hitting their shots. I mean, mid-range shots, long distance, post game, and so for me, I had an appreciation for it, and I see those games, so that's why it's easier for me to be like, oh man, Elgin Baylor was a beast. Oh, what's his name was, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't take the time to go back and like school themselves on like before Jordan. Nobody, I mean, they might know about Magic, they might know about Larry, but how many people really know about John Havlicek? How many people really know about Bob Cousy? How many people really know about Connie Hawkins? How many people, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many people really take the time to find out?
But as a fan, and you're part of the basketball culture, like when we part of the sneaker culture,
Right.
you got to do your homework.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That you got to do your homework and go. You got to pay homage and see who come before you and things of that nature. You know, things of that nature. And I think that kind of resonates with everybody else. I think the NBA, the younger players respect the players. Like Kobe coming to the game with a Jordan jersey on, and you know Bron gives Magic praise year round. But when it comes the other way,
Magic get everybody praise.
like when Bron dropped the 61 on the Bobcats, and Dominique was like, "Oh, I played against that defense back in the day, and I would have dropped 61."
Instead you know of saying, I on some level, I mean, I get what you're saying. I can see both sides of it. I can see why it looks like salty, but at the same time too. I do think that they old school players do kind of like don't get respect. Like unless it's All-Star Weekend, you don't really hear about them. Like that's when they put old players out. Like, hey, do this, you know, shooting stars competition, and you know,
but because most of them, like you gave your life to the game, now you're enjoying your retirement, your family, whatever, but they still have them involved in certain things. But it's
my
like
grandfather tells me I'm soft. Like he'd be like, back in my day, like you know, that's what old people do. They do that whole back in my day thing.
But when there's people carrying on the NBA and taking it to new levels, you got to give them their props.
I agree.
Yeah, that's you know what I'm saying.
I agree, but like
people thought NBA was gonna flop when Jordan left, and then Shaq
well,
and
the
Kobe
NBA is
and
gonna
LeBron.
be. There's always gonna be another star. When LeBron leaves, there's gonna be somebody else that's gonna take up the mantle.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but like my great uncle, World War II vet, right? Mm-hmm. My brother's in the military. He's in the Marines. Let them have it every time. Like, oh, back in my day, we had to do this. Y'all soft. They don't do like you know what I'm saying. That's just how they do. They look at their world as and it was a lot tougher. I'm not saying the NBA, but just the world in general is a lot tougher than it is now. You don't have as many avenues to get to where.
But like, my thing is, don't you? If you're in tough times, ain't your number one goal is to make it easier on yourself? To be smarter about
going through tough times. It depends. It can create two people. One person can be like, you know what, it was tough for me. I'll make it easier. Other people become bitter by the experience. Mm-hmm. So you know what I'm saying. So
that's what the NBA put.
So you know they could be bitter. Like I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying. They not both of them right in their own regard, but you know it's just the level of understanding.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know. MJ, you got real quiet. Like I feel like we phased you out on this.
No,
I'll take those from you. Don't worry about them.
I mean, I'm worried.
She has another pair, so don't worry about it.
I'll wear them.
She has two pairs.
I ain't got a second pair.
Yes, you do.
Man, you're lying.
No, I'm listening to y'all talk over there, and I'm just thinking about
come on now,
people wanting to work with Kobe. I mean,
that's in your head.
That's just stuck in my head because I just read this little segment.
Oh yeah,
go ahead and get to it.
Nice little segue.
All right, so right here it says Jared Dudley says that most players don't want to play with Kobe and that Carmelo Anthony was overrated.
Truest statement ever.
Milwaukee Bucks forward Jared Dudley was making his round on ESPN last week, appearing on a variety of shows on the network. While he was there, he made some controversial comments about Carmelo Anthony and Kobe Bryant. Here's what he said about Kobe. Most guys don't want to play with Kobe. He gets in this thing where he doesn't pass and then overpasses and then tries to get triple doubles every time. So we know he still has it. That's why I think it will be a while for the Lakers to get good because they've got no stars. Yeah, they've got no stars. I would be surprised if Kevin Love goes there. Then Dudley turned his attention to Carmelo Anthony and said, "I would say Carmelo Anthony is the most overrated. This reason, he's viewed as a top 5 player. He has the talent to be able to facilitate. He has the talent to make guys better in triple and triangle.
The triangle should fit him. And
the triangle should fit him. He just got to make other guys better. Defensively, he has to take it to the next level. He's got to get out of the first second round. Whereas he says he's got to get the team to the playoffs. With the roster, LeBron would have been an 8 seed. He's not LeBron, of course. After saying all of this, Kobe and Carmelo fans went and trolled on Twitter.
Yeah, that was funny reading some of the trolls and getting on.
And this goes back to what Kobe lead this team. No. Like, Nicola goes into this. When Kobe had so much, like Kobe got spoiled winning because he won very fast. Yeah. So usually it'd be like Jordan, LeBron, they lost first, then they won. Yeah. Kobe had 1-2 rookie season, then he won. So when he hit his 05 to 08 seasons and he had to struggle, wasn't making it, He was like, I demand a trade. You know what I'm saying? Give me out. It's like, you just got $88 million from Jerry Buss, and then you demanding a trade?
Well, that's what he got what he wanted.
Like you're saying, you got Shaq out of here. You got, like, this is what you, and that goes back to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you made your bed, not sleeping.
Yep, exactly.
And you're going to have to go through a couple seasons where it ain't what you want. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make you, but now it goes back to this. Nobody wants to play with him because he passes, or then when his shots off, and he dropped up 25 shots, he want to point there and then throw the ball. It's like, come on.
I always got frustrated because when the Lakers win, it's Kobe. When they lost, it's everybody else. It was come on, what?
Yeah,
it's a fine line, man.
Yeah,
it's very fine line.
I remember at the Spurs game one time, he was like, "Yeah, this team is just old and slow. Guys can't run up and down." It's like, bro, you just take it as a team loss. Like, yo, we didn't match their intensity.
You in that court too, Kobe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, like, I mean, like.
He's old and slow now too. So.
Yeah, well, there you go. I mean, you had the biggest collapse in NBA Finals in one game when it was up by 25 against the Celtics.
Yeah, and they talk about the LeBron choke. It's like, bro, he was up 3-1 against the Suns and lost three straight.
You know what his excuse says? He was being passive aggressive because everybody seen he went passing, so he overpasses for 3 games though. But like I agree. But yeah, you up 3-1 against the Suns. I mean,
everybody has nobody has a perfect.
In his defense, though, they shouldn't have been up 3-1. Let's be honest about that. Like, the Suns down there, I don't know what they were doing, but it should have been a sweep the other way around. But.
And honestly, I always look at this and I always wonder, what if Carmelo Anthony was drafted to the Pistons?
I told people he should have.
I'm so glad he didn't.
We wouldn't be in this predicament because he could have learned from Rasheed, Chauncey, Rip, Tayshaun. No, he would have, because them guys were old school guys. They wasn't taking that mess, that attitude and ego, and you come from national championship. But this day one.
The reason I say that is maybe because Chauncey went back to the Nuggets, and I mean, from hearing him talk, he make it sound like he's kind of a knucklehead. So I mean,
but I'm saying, at that time he didn't got 2-3 years in, so he didn't got his ego. When you catch somebody at the gate, it's different. And then he would have had a ring, so he would have tasted what victory was like, even though he didn't play. So now that once he had his own team, he's like, I want another. You know what I'm saying?
This what scares me though about had he come here. Was Tayshaun gonna come off the bench?
Yeah, he'd have to.
But with the office have made that happen.
I think
that's why they didn't bring him.
I think Tayshaun would have started, but when they struggle offensively, it would have been like a game-to-game thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. If you're going to be, if you need some offense, Tayshaun start. I mean, Carmelo start. If you need some stops, or when they played the Pacers, you need that length on defense, then.
I mean, I kind of feel like this. Even if they felt like, okay, the team we had at the time was good enough, I still would have took Carmelo because then that's trade bait. Because now you can get other pieces.
That's a superstar.
Yeah.
Or you would have had somebody to build your team around.
Maybe. You know?
I mean, I look at it as like, you put him with that offense, with that defense.
Oh, yeah. It would have been we not playing defense. That would go down in practice with Ben Wallace and Rasheed Wallace.
So nobody likes Darko. So everybody
agrees
that was the worst trade or worst draft pick.
I think Melo would have been a completely different player if he went to Detroit, because he would have had to learn defense. It wouldn't have been a choice.
Somewhere Kwame Brown was like, man, that was stupid.
But Jordan too. But you gotta look at it. Jerry West did the Lakers so many favors. You know what I'm saying? Because he used to play with them. So you're in the office at Grizzly, like, oh yeah, I'll take Kwame Brown for Paul Gasol.
If I'm the Grizzlies,
I would have fired him that day.
If
Jerry West is my man, but it's like, come on.
If I'm the Grizzlies, I'll be damned if I'm gonna let somebody named Mr. Laker conduct a trade as a GM with the Lakers. I'm sorry, I don't trust you. I don't trust you doing the right thing for us. That is kind of messed up. Your name is Mr. Laker. Like, no, I'm not getting no. You can trade with anybody else but the Lakers. I'm sorry, I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
And
man.
He helped them out a lot. Even the same thing. If Kobe wasn't traded on draft day, would he have 5 rings in Charlotte? I say he have a lot of scoring titles.
Yeah.
He probably pulled 1 ring out, but he would have a slew of scoring titles.
Yeah. But I give you, because he had the green light all day.
And he, like I say, like LeBron came on, like, oh, this is what I got to work with. Let me strap on my belt. Let's go. He came off the bench. He learned from Eddie, Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones. You know what I'm saying? So he had some type of seasoning. But that, regardless, them still the top 3 greatest players ever: Bron, Kobe, Jordan.
Yeah. I mean, and Magic too. Magic wasn't no slouch too. I mean,
he just couldn't shoot. He couldn't shoot nothing. All his points were layups.
There you go. I mean, Dr. J scored 30 points with dunks. Like, I mean, they dunks, but I mean, at some point you gotta stay. Right? You gotta stop them, right? Like, don't just let them get to the lane.
Agreed.
Like, so I mean,
a point is a point.
And there you go. At that point, I mean, and back then too, like people were getting hard fouls, and you playing the Chuck Taylors. I got a lot more respect for them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, one ankle roll, you done. Your career is done.
Oh, yeah.
Like, people get ACL injuries and coming back that season.
With that being said, I know I've been thinking about this for a long time, right?
What's that?
And I asked my boss, like, since I got a House of Hoops uniform, you know, can I wear Chuck Taylors with my uniform? He said no, because it's not considered a basketball shoe. I said, well, they used to, you know.
What?
That's
the original basketball.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, you know.
What?
Oh, it's Dre.
That's like saying...
Just like the Rasheed Wallace's Air Force One, right? I mean... Basketball shoe,
try to
right?
play basketball. No, I'd rather play basketball than the Chuck Taylors than the Air Force Ones.
No, I do not.
First of all, it was a joke. So yeah, it wasn't serious.
Nah, you serious.
No,
you
I'm
serious.
serious.
Just coming from the Pony Express. You serious.
Listen, that's a matter of detail. That's not a matter of feeling.
Because you cross over, you rolling your ankle. At least in the Air Force Ones, it's going to stop me a little bit. You know
Air
what
Force
I'm saying?
Ones, they killed my feet though. I did try playing some and they killed my feet. My heels had blisters. But I don't lost my train of thought. Yeah. So anyway.
Oh, man.
But wait, so he wouldn't wear. So he wouldn't let you wear.
He wouldn't let me wear, like, I can't wear Air Force Ones with the uniform, or I can't wear, like, I told him, like, Chuck Taylor's an original basketball shoe. They used to hoop in it, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, no, it's not considered a basketball shoe. You cannot hoop in it. But he's looking at probably the performance shoes now that we have today.
Yeah.
I mean, you know Dre. He wants that money.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're wearing Chucks, people would be like...
Yeah, he wants you to showcase.
I can sell anything, though.
Ooh, you so modest.
I don't know. You couldn't sell me when I came in there.
Come on now. I can sell you anything.
I sold when I came
you got
in
me
there.
sold on those.
When I met MJ, I sold her 3 pair of shoes while she was working.
I wasn't working. I was at your store.
I'm talking about when I came. You came to mine. You got the Mr. Miyagi treatment. When I came to your store, you was like, man, I'm gonna buy these when I get off.
But you couldn't sell those ladies. What happened?
No, she
got.
I held her those ladies.
No, you did.
Yes, I did. They was sitting there. Okay,
they was
bro.
not. No, there was not.
I held you them
MJ.
Bojacks. I held you them ladies. She couldn't come.
Calm down. It's okay. You just gotta learn from your sensei. It's okay.
It's like wax on, wax
Yeah,
off.
I know.
Oh, your sensei.
Some people can sell, some people can't. It's okay. You just weren't destined for that.
I put you over the top. You know, I gave you the knowledge. You got the salesman skills. Like, this is nice colorway, but when you have the knowledge, you have repeat customers. That's what business is.
I have repeat customers.
Yeah. Because
I do have repeat customers.
When you have the knowledge, they trust you. So anything you say after that, they buy into.
I don't know, man. You tried to sell me something once. I never came back. So it's like, I don't know about that repeat customer stuff.
Yep. Oh, dang.
But he's in there every other day.
But he just window shopping.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I'm broke, man.
I feel bad, and I thought we can't get up on MJ. No, go ahead.
No, y'all good. Everything else discussed is discussed. So let's move on to the next topic.
We discussed it already.
I mean, the other 2 topics isn't really. I mean, if you want me to read them, I will.
I mean, well, no, we ain't got to. If you don't want to, we ain't got to. This week in stupid though. I'm gonna do that though. I'm gonna get these out of here. This one is kind of funny because this is how everybody found out about the KD8s. The airport workers steal unreleased sneakers and try to sell them on Instagram. According to Soul Collector's Brendan Dunn, a pair of airport workers are in trouble for stealing a shipment of Nike KD8s and trying to resell them on Instagram. 23-year-old Calvin Nelson and 47-year-old Audley Russell. I don't like to think if I'm 47, I'm doing other things than stealing and putting them on Instagram.
But I tell you, that goes back to people when they see the sneaker culture, they don't see it for the culture. They just see it for the dollar and the opportunity.
But still, 47 years old, I like to think I'm well established at that point where I don't have to steal. But at any point, well, he's still working at the airport, so there you go. Are facing grand larceny charges for stealing 12 pairs of the Nike KD8s from JFK of all places, airport in New York. They stay watching JFK. The sneakers were on their way from Taiwan to Ontario. According to the New York Daily News, the sneakers were stolen on May 9th and then sold on Instagram through the account @SneakerBase or sneaker_base. The account is the same account that was credited as the first one to post leaked images of the upcoming Nike KD8. Cops reportedly tracked down the thieves through the Instagram account because they probably were some idiots that put their real address and every real number. The 2 men charged in the crime could face up to 4 years in prison each if convicted. So
now, was it like a whole case or just one numero uno shoe?
It's
eight pairs, I think. Oh,
no, that's
12 pairs. 12 pairs.
So full size run.
Yeah.
At least. Yeah. So.
Man, I mean, you gotta be a special type of stupid.
Yeah, there you go. That is like, dog, like you just sold it. If I'm gonna steal it, I'm gonna like steal it low key.
The only thing you had to use to make a Craigslist post, get a track phone, put the number on there, use it, and then do it once the transaction is over.
You done this before?
Throw the phone? No, I ain't do this.
No, man.
I'm just smart. I'm just using I'm thank God for smarts. You know what I'm saying?
It kind of sounds like he has done.
I know. He was like, "This is what you want to do."
Nah.
He's like, all right, this is how we can get these.
You want to go downtown, meet this guy named Andre.
So I'm just thinking, right? Look, I know this is like beside the point, but every time Aaron is in here, do we have a guest?
Yeah, we do. We do. We had Juan last time.
Okay.
What, you don't want me here?
No, I didn't say I didn't want
it's
you
okay.
here.
I see how
Because I
it
was
is.
excited when you're coming
It's all right. It's because I'm the only non-black here. It's okay. I see how it is, man.
So it's reverse racial discrimination? Reverse racism. No, it's good we can have fun with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't make this joke like 200 years ago, but anyway. Next story.
All right.
Teen dragged from car in sneaker sale gone wrong. How many of these are we going to hear about this year before somebody gets talking about, thank God for smarts, because people still doing the same stupid shit.
Yeah.
According to Soul Collectors Brendan Dunn, Ohio teen was dragged from a car during an attempted sneaker robbery. It began with a 14-year-old, man, set up a sale. Man, this is why we have parents. For an unnamed $400 pair of sneakers via Instagram and Kick. The meetup was to go down at Licking Heights, man. Somebody need to change the name of school. Licking Heights Central Middle School in Pascagoula, Ohio. Oh, it's in Ohio, so that figures. During the transaction, the buyer, 19-year-old David J. Wilson, grabbed the shoes and tried to speed off in his car. The teen, not wanting to lose his pair of shoes, held onto the car as it drove off. Like, man, ain't no pair of shoes worth me holding onto no car. Suffering minor injuries in the process, the victim's older sister attempted to chase the thief down in her car to no avail. Police eventually arrested Wilson for the attempted robbery. Wilson confessed to the crime, has been charged with the bond of set at $75,000.
What? $400 pair of shoes? I don't know. That's a lot of money.
There you go.
Because he was connected to 2 previous robberies.
Yeah, Wilson is apparently a serial shoe snatcher. Serial snatcher. Say that 5 times fast. Serial shoe snatcher. Because he was connected to 2 other previous sneaker robberies. So he just out there snatching shoes left and right.
That's stupid. You know what? At SneakerCon, I heard someone got about 12 pairs stolen from them. You're talking Dornbecker foams. What? I mean, the $800,000 sneakers. Wasn't watching the stuff. Shit got jacked. Like this.
He had a full pair out just laying.
That's why
there was people leaving their tables like unguarded, both pairs out on the table, and people just walking around. And I was like,
"It was shoulder to shoulder there."
Was it? I mean, I wouldn't.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I forgot you.
Yeah. Wow. Look, so this is why I would never go to a sneaker show with my shoes, because it's like I wouldn't be able to enjoy the show because the whole time I'm gonna be hawking my shoes.
Exactly.
It's like I'm gonna just be guarding my stuff. And I'm not going to even be able to enjoy the people there, the other tables. So, I mean, not to stop anybody from doing it. I'm just saying, me personally.
And that's why I've just stopped doing tables. Like, MSXC asked me to do a table at their show, and I was like, look, man, like, I've done a lot of tables, I know. But it's like, I don't get to enjoy the show if I'm at the table watching it. Because if you've never done a table, I say do it. Because it's a fun experience. Yeah. But once you do it once, you're like, man, now it's an annoyance because I got to go in there, watch my stuff. Mm-hmm. People are always trying to lowball you for your shoes. Just like something's not for sale and they'll offer you. They're touching your stuff without asking. It's like...
Yeah, you got to pack and unpack and pack
that stuff. Oh, man, that's the worst.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Yeah. So, it gets crazy, man. So I don't even... I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, because if it was that crowded and... people walking around just thinking that people are just that honest where they won't take their stuff. Well,
you can't go anywhere now.
Yeah.
Like, people are going to steal your stuff. You leave it unprotected.
Yeah, that's it. I agree with you. So, the word to the wise, if you're going to take your shoes to a show, at least have a friend with you so that if you have to leave, somebody else is there to watch your stuff. Yeah. Which I thought a lot of people would do.
Yeah, I had my mom and my brother watching my stuff. But shout out to the little kids who bought all my shoes. They were so excited.
You sold some?
Yes, I sold like about 7-8 pair.
What'd you take?
Oreo 5s, Pearl 4s, Squadron 13s.
You sold your Pearl for us?
Infrared 3s.
Oh, you're gonna regret that one.
Yeah, you're gonna regret that.
Yeah, you are.
It was a 6.5.
You were a 7.
I wear 5.5, 6. Why do I look like I wear a 7?
Oh,
Because of this box, but this is
Look,
the one
they the ones
size.
that been giving you shit all day. Don't get mad at me. I've been having your back. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna find. No,
man,
no.
forget Enzo.
You gonna find what?
I'm gonna find something to be mad about now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I was your one friend today. So no. But what else? Don't Pearl. I swear you're gonna regret that though. I mean, unless
I don't think so. I don't think so.
You don't
I mean,
want-
they were reselling at like what, 260, 280.
No, I didn't even think about the resale price. That's just
resale
one of
price.
those- No,
I mean-
I'm not thinking about the price.
Oh.
I'm just thinking about like, is that shit ever gonna come out again?
No.
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm gonna get it back. I just that 6.5
Oh.
was too big. I don't even know if I
okay.
took my original soles out or because
Right.
I had put like insoles in them, so but
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
too big. So
Right. No, okay. Well, in that regard, what else you had?
I don't remember. I took a pair of Aunt Pearl's dead stock out there to sell.
Which
Did you
one?
sell them?
Nope, nobody.
I'm about to say because it's like the I seen those. If there's any KD that's out there that's oversaturated the market, it's those on Pearl.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
definitely.
nobody touched. Well, everybody was asking me about it. you know.
But it's not oversaturated. This is what you wanted. More pairs to stop the resellers. Caesar.
Yeah.
Remember that? You said
No,
you wanted that.
no, I'm saying that's cool. I'm just saying if you're trying to sell it, like good luck with that because everybody named Mama's selling it.
I ain't got a pair. I didn't get a pair.
Yeah, I didn't get a pair either.
I didn't want a pair.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my old LeBron, some of my LeBron retro wave before you guys come and wipe out.
Right.
That's
You know what?
already
Now
been
that I
done.
know you want it, I'm gonna go in there and buy like 20 pairs.
Do so. Yeah, you probably can't because a lot of his sizes are floating around. You're on your size 15.
Man.
Yeah, they some. I seen the corks go for like, what was it, 21?
That's what I made
2,100.
the House of Hoops in 12 Oak.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, they got a house of hoops out there?
Yeah.
12 Oak.
It's been there for like
Like only a year now. Where you been?
yeah.
It's not there,
You
obviously.
been at the State Fair with them ponies.
What? I'm gonna wear them one day.
Please do.
I am.
And I would call the Humane Society saying you go and Peter. They'll be waiting for you right there, waiting for you right at the elevator.
All right. Yeah, they can come. They want to. But we got. You want to do a size check today? Or what? What's up?
Yeah, we can do a size check at the first one.
Guys, what we gonna ask for? Though?
No, don't do that because if you a minute late, Drake, like, MJ, you called in but didn't call.
Who said we was gonna talk to him anyway?
Play. You know what? If this when we get this up, play that for him, please. Play that. It's like fat. Where we at? Like
He's
hour and
a
20
cool
minutes
though. I
in?
know he be hard on y'all, but he cool. He was like,
That's
hey,
cool.
what's up, player?
Every time, yep. Stop, yeah.
All right, so you know what? Let's go ahead and call the Foot Locker. See if they got Chicago ones in stock. See if they got a quick strike.
Why would we
restock.
ask for that? Let's ask for something like something else.
Like what?
Let's ask for one of the shoes that's on hold in the back.
Be like, what y'all doing, a raffle now? For what shoe? And all of that.
Yeah, just be annoying, man.
Yeah.
Raffle for what though?
And then,
We're raffling 13s. Riffling.
and then the karma gonna come back. You gonna clock in. You gonna have an annoying phone call.
It's gonna be me. I'm gonna call back. Make sure I talk to him, Jay.
Portable phone.
Okay. Redialing right now. But really, though, I do want to ask for a big Chicago one. Because somebody told me Mr. Allen's got like a secret shipment.
Two of their stores got it on time. The other two stores got it late.
Oh, they gonna be y'all on jam right now. Man, you better get to work. They short staffed right now. They need you.
What time?
they
They need you to answer the phones. Go and answer the phone for us.
Yeah, come on.
So we can troll you.
It's only 20 minutes.
All right,
man.
let's call the Champ Sports in Atlanta, Georgia. Mike Rich.
Like a 30-minute drive.
Man, calm down.
30-minute drive.
Yeah, from here back to Fairline.
You're lying.
What?
It is. It feels like it when I'm in the car.
It
Man,
feels
I
like
get
it,
there
but is
15, 20. Wow.
Oh, wow.
What
Everybody
is-
doing a raffle.
Is that what it is?
That's called Idaho.
Yeah, it's called
Yeah,
Finish
there's no one
Line.
in Idaho.
Yeah,
We'll get
nobody's
there.
getting any shit in Idaho.
Everybody said Idaho.
No, nobody's in Idaho.
Yeah, it's probably the population of 12 people,
Yeah,
and they all work at Finish Line.
right.
Get one sneaker.
The Finish Line employs everybody in that state right now. I was actually ringing.
Thank you for calling Finish Line, Boy South Square. How may I help you?
Yeah, I want to know if you guys are doing a raffle for the Air Jordan 13 lows.
Nah, Foot Locker. So
You guys aren't getting them in?
No,
What? Okay, so do you guys get Jordans at all?
we do.
It's just not that one.
Yeah.
Let me guess, y'all got the Pro Star 5s though, right?
Yeah, we got those 5.
Yeah, that makes sense. What about the Chicago's?
Nah. I know for a fact that Foot Locker is getting them though.
I just wanted to see if you got like a secret shipment of anything.
What store?
no.
What store is
This is the finish line in Boise, Idaho, right?
Yeah.
You got some Brooks adrenaline rushes? The Brooks adrenalines, you have those?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what the Pure Cadence?
Pure Cadence.
Yeah.
We.
Or Pure Flows. I'm
Where
sorry,
is it
Pure
at?
Flow. Pure Flows. Pure Flows.
Yeah. We got that.
Okay, yeah, that's for the people who are really into sneakers. Okay, I thank you. Those are good running shoes. I think my friend Caesar here, he has a flat foot, so he needs a stability shoe. Make sure you get him.
That'd be the adrenaline. Then.
Yep. So he needs that, and he needs to get him an insole too, because he works on his feet in the factory. So we just try to make sure we servicing the people to the utmost ability, not just with Jordans or Air Force Ones, but those people who really need their shoes.
Right on.
What are you trying to do? Sell him on the shoe?
Oh, no, that's all right. We call it
I worked that finish line for 2 years, so that's like that's the stuff that we know. We know that adrenaline's like running shoes, stuff like that.
That's cute.
That's what's up.
Hey,
what was your name?
Not cute. Huh?
Do you listen to the Sneaker Box podcast?
Say one more time.
The Sneaker Box podcast. Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Oh, you have. You listen to us every week?
Nah.
Oh, okay. So you're not really that good of a listener.
okay, you're not that
okay,
important, man.
right? Yeah, okay. It's only one listener. All right. So yeah. So okay. Never mind.
We appreciate you, man. You keep up that hard work, man. You get those
you don't
Brooks
listen.
sold.
No, don't work too hard.
You keep them Brooks sold.
Right on.
right,
I'm the king of selling Brooks, man.
All right, no problem.
I'm the king.
All right, take care, man.
Yeah, take some time for selling those Brooks and actually listen to the show. All right. It's called a Foot Action in New Jersey.
Jersey. I got some friends.
I wonder if they're gonna have that Jersey accent going.
Yep.
Well, last week was the week before we had the New York.
Yep.
Boston.
She was there. It was real heavy.
Yeah.
I forgot her name. New York.
I'm gonna call her Rosie Perez. That's her name.
Fraction hat som more.
Whoa, huh? Hello?
Fraction hat some more.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the Sneaker Box Podcast with Sneaker Bar Detroit. How you doing?
Say this is who?
The Sneaker Box Podcast with Sneaker Bar Detroit. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Just wanted to know if you guys were getting the Air Jordan 13s and if you guys are doing a raffle.
Yes, we are. We're doing a raffle. Today's the last day.
Is it all day today?
Yes.
All
Till
right.
closing time. Yes.
You guys won't happen to have any more Chicago ones laying around, would you?
No, we do not.
You're not lying to me, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to come out to Jersey, just to make sure.
Right. Okay.
Somebody with credible information came to me and told me that you guys in New Jersey at the Chicago ones.
Okay.
So you telling me no?
Say again?
You telling me no that you don't have any?
No, they're sold out.
Okay, I'm gonna come check.
No problem.
Okay.
Thank you for your hospitality. You were a great employee.
Yeah.
Hello?
She hung up on
Good,
her.
good customer relations.
Oh.
It's all
She
good.
said,
Oh, no, you was the one trying to give her a compliment.
Yeah, that's right. He was like 2 seconds too late.
Yeah, she probably was like, after Caesar said, I'm hanging up, then I try to come in and say,
Hey, what's
it was
that
late.
girl
Yeah,
that
I'm
shut
sure.
down Jameis Winston? You ain't seen
I
that?
know
like
we
on
don't
TMZ?
give accusers. You know what I'm saying? My man
Accusers.
Jay-Z said, if you don't smash a dude the way he
No,
on his married, not the way he dribble or draw lips.
No. That girl that he tried to open the door for, and she was like, not open the door for me. Like, I forgot, it was on TMZ, but basically he was trying to like talk to her, and she kept shutting him down, probably because the cameraman was there. And then he tried to open the door for her, and she acted like she didn't want him to open the
I
door.
would be like, okay, stay outside. Shit.
That's what I would
Like-
have did.
I would have peeled off in my Porsche.
She's somebody ex-basketball wife. I don't know.
Whatever. That's a nobody still.
Yeah, true. Let's go to that Foot Locker in Dearborn again.
Jameis Winston?
No, he talking about the girl.
Oh, nobody. Oh.
Which one are we calling right
The
now?
Foot Locker in Dearborn. I just want to hear. I just want to see if that guy answers the phone.
Hello, MJ. I like to work today.
It's ringing. I'm gonna ask for MJ.
About 6 rings.
Please leave a voice message for
Y'all have an answer?
Terry McElroy.
That's not. Oh, that's.
That can't be the right. That can't be the right number.
No, I don't know who that was.
Because I know it keeps ringing.
That's the right number, right?
No.
No, it's not.
It's I think you dialed that 336. Try 366.
So you knew this whole time you weren't going to tell us?
Hello.
That's messed up, man. Give me this.
Should I pretend I'm like from Foot Action?
Yeah.
The number you have reached has been disconnected.
Wait.
Now we know that's not true.
Yeah, there you go.
It's 313. I think it's 336-0127. If it's not this one, it's.
That's what I got. 336-0127.
Let me see, because I got the other.
Try that 336 number again. 0127.
You don't know.
I'm gonna call like I'm from Foot Action as offering
We got
you a
two
job.
numbers.
Can I do that? Would that get you in trouble?
That's the right number.
Would that get you in trouble?
What?
If I call if I'm a different shoe store trying to get you a job?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm telling you, because it's busy and they doing the tickets.
Yeah, but I've never heard a voicemail.
I know. I
I
never.
mean, because I don't think that was the right number. We gonna hit.
Y'all horrible for answering the phone too.
Yeah,
It'll ring for like
for
2
real.
minutes.
It's about 60 of us in there.
I know.
Thank you for calling Reselling. For Locker House Husband speaking. Can I help you?
Yes. Is MJ there? Mariah?
No, she's not.
Oh, okay. Because she was supposed to come in and work today.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. She's listed this as her second job, but she's been asking us to give her full-time hours. She's supposed to come in to work today and get off at 3. So we tried calling her house and we tried calling this number and can't reach her. Do you know of any other way to reach her?
Now you said this is who?
This is Foot Action.
This Foot Action?
Yeah.
Down the hall?
Yeah.
And she supposed to work there?
Well, she's been looking for more hours, so she came and applied with us.
Down the hall?
Yeah.
Foot Action down the hall.
Foot Action down the hall.
Who is this?
This is Sean.
Oh, Sean, she's not here then.
Netta! I'm trying to hold it in. Netta, how you doing?
I'm good.
Oh, y'all doing a raffle?
Yeah, we are.
Dre there.
Yes.
What time are you off?
You know I'm here. I came about 6 o'clock.
Oh, he's here right here in the studio with
Get
us.
in about 6 o'clock. I just want to make sure this was you going every Tuesday from 10 to 12.
Oh, my
Make sure she gonna bring me up here to her. You want to wear some Chuck Taylors. So you better put some KDs on and go back there and help them too.
I cannot keep a straight face with y'all.
Oh,
This
man.
is Sneaker Box Podcast. This is what I've been telling you about.
Huh?
I said, yeah, we just having fun.
Yeah.
I see. That's cool. That's the way to be.
You're cool.
Thank you.
Oh, no, yeah, you just made my day.
Need more employees like you. Need more people like you in
All
our
right.
lives.
I'm coming in to apply today, so
Okay.
be
Me
ready.
too.
Over here?
Yep.
No, don't do that.
What?
I told you.
Why not? Why not?
Just don't do that.
Well, because we're guys, or like I just hiring women, or what's going
No,
on here?
you just don't want to. Your attitude is so happy and pleasant. Keep it that way.
Oh!
Whoa,
Zing!
What was that? Wait a minute, was that sarcasm?
No, I think she was honest
was
there.
Oh.
She just said. I think she said Foot Locker's turned her bitter.
It's a soul
I think
killer.
That's what she
It
said.
just killed her soul.
I got a headache now.
MJ,
Man.
quit while you can.
I know. Man, okay, I did not know. So I should go apply a finish line.
She
then.
can quit, but after she sell these 3 insoles,
God.
Oh, man.
Hey, tell Dre Lewis says hi for me.
Lewis,
Yeah, Lewis.
I sure will.
Can I ask you a
Alright.
question? Since you
Yeah.
not too far from me, what do y'all have in a size 15 that's like retros or anything worth buying?
Any 15?
Yeah.
Harachis.
Please tell me you got the Harachi.
We got an Air
Coffee
Force One on sale in the back, size 15, $39.99.
So you know what I have, but you ain't know what's coming up this past week.
Right, that's messed up.
What is going on?
That's basically what all we have.
Is there Air Force One? Which colorway is that?
It's like an aqua, you know.
All right, no, y'all good.
Yeah.
got aqua on your shirt.
I don't want no aqua Air
Your
Force One.
stingray, your stingray swimming aqua.
I
You
don't
just
want
aqua out.
aqua Air Force One.
Well, we gonna let you get back to work.
Okie dokie. I'll see you later.
Don't work too hard.
Do your
Have
nails
fun.
today?
Huh?
You closed today?
No. Yes, I do.
Yes.
You the light skinned lady with the long hair?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Man,
Oh man. Oh
man.
No, I was just saying. I know I see the Wonder Manager. She's light
She
skinned.
sounded disappointed. Like she was your girlfriend. You said the wrong name.
All right,
man.
Take care.
Man.
Take care. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Ta-ta. You want to try the champs in Atlanta?
We might as well.
She said this split action down. He don't say down the hall. Like, yeah.
I was on the spot. I couldn't think of anything. I was like, oh, yeah. Should I say
She at least
Eastland?
said Mr. Allen's up the street.
Should I say Eastland?
Yeah, that'd have been better.
Yeah, everybody's dying to work at Eastland. Emphasis on dying.
You should have. Your facial expression was like priceless, Lewis. Facial
You
expression.
making fun of my face now?
No.
That's messed up, man. It's okay.
That is kind of messed up.
Yeah. I'll give you these hands after we get out.
Thank you for calling Champ Sports Atlantic Sports. You're speaking. How can I help you?
This is the Sneaker Box podcast with Sneaker Bar Detroit. How you doing?
Hi.
You guys getting the Air Jordan Low 13s?
Yes, we are. We're doing tickets today.
Are you doing tickets?
Yes.
Do you normally get like a large turnout for the retros?
Always.
Oh, dang. I heard something different. Okay.
Always.
All right. Okay.
Do you guys have any past retros that just came out?
We do, sir. You might as well come on in.
Well, I'm from Detroit, so yeah, I don't know if that's
okay.
going to happen.
Yes,
today.
I'm in. We got all kind of retros. We a big store.
I'll just hop in my car.
What kind of
take a 7-hour
what
drive
retros
down
do y'all have? Still in stock?
Hold on, okay? You're going to have to hold on.
Yep.
there. AK, I'm hanging up.
Yeah, that's what it is. No, usually when people say they're going to look for something, they put the phone down for like 5 minutes, stand there, and then come
But
back.
y'all don't understand what we go through. When
I
we
don't
say
care.
hold,
What?
from the time we say hold on to the time we get to the back door, somebody asks for a shirt. Can I get in the fitting room?
You know what, Guru?
Guru.
Here's the thing about Guru. Guru thinks because he works hard, everybody else do.
Everybody does like me.
Like,
Man, you know
no.
what, man?
No.
We're from Detroit. Oh, come on down here. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, right. Yeah. I'm on my way right now.
Right. 7 hours. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, I know. Let's get this
You
road
ready,
trip
MJ?
going.
Let's go.
Is there a train that goes down to Atlanta, Guru? Can I get on that Amtrak to Atlanta?
We might.
There you go.
We might.
I'm out there. Let's do it.
I'm not going to no parades while I'm down there.
I like
though.
how she just puts the phone down.
No.
No. I got all the pride I need is my self-esteem. That's all.
There you go.
Stop.
Like the phone's just sitting down.
So you're not gonna go to
She didn't
Disney on
put you
Father's Day?
hold?
And then mute it.
Nah, once I found out what rainbow color was, I stopped eating Superman ice cream.
So that means you don't eat Trick cereal, no Fruity Pebbles.
Right. He eat.
Honey
We're a
Nut
little busy,
Cheerios.
so you're going to have to hold on a minute, okay?
Okay.
The Honey
All right.
Nut Cheerios.
So he eat like black and white
Just
cereal.
like she just had you on.
Granola things.
So he over there eating like the box of Focus Hope with just a white and black bag.
No, I don't drink
White-
no Focus Hope. I graduated. I
Just
work
like
hard. I work hard.
wheat chunks and milk.
I work hard to buy my Honey Nut Cheerios. I came from. I'm going back to my old
A
life.
$5 box.
Got the block of cheese. You got to cut with a knife.
You appreciate working out wearing that black and white shirt. You had to cut that cheese off the block. She don't
Yeah,
know about
man.
that.
Nobody know about that.
She just know the Kraft single
Y'all know
cheese.
about that life.
When you found the white shirt, tomorrow.
With a slice will be thick on one end and thin on the other.
She used that Kraft single. Just take out the wrapper and just lay it on your sandwich.
No, I'm sick of it. I'm just.
Okay, man. You know what? I don't even care anymore what shoes they have.
I still might get the. Are you gonna get more to short candy?
Hang up. I don't care.
Yeah, we have a lot of.
Yeah, no, I have a life. I got things to do. I don't have time to wait on Atlanta.
I know, man.
They want me to drive 7 hours. They can't
Right,
even tell me
right,
which
come
shoe
on.
they have. Okay. I'm going to talk to Mike Rich about this. I'm going to have him crack down on that.
You might as well.
Yeah, Mike, you're going to have to, if you listen to this, you're going to have to talk to the people. I don't know what mall that was, but Champ Sport, somewhere in Atlanta. So just every Champ Sport in Atlanta, you just go through as if you're the district manager.
That's probably a good place to set up a connection because they were down there. They wear a lot of Ralph Lauren and other things, so they probably don't sell every Jordan release.
Yeah, I mean, by the time you get the shoe, though, it's not like out of style. So
Nah, I don't think so.
like, as long as she took,
That's why they shipping, you know.
well, as long as she took, Jesus.
Well, you know, you're in person when you're in store. You're a priority over the phone.
Yeah, I don't know.
Always.
She could have been a little bit faster. Sometime in 2015.
It's okay.
Yeah, I know. All right, release dates. Guru.
All right, we got tomorrow, June 10th, day before my birthday. The two shoes that
how
Caesar's
old
leaving
you
here. To, 29. 29. Yeah.
Enjoy that.
Yeah, I know.
Once 30 comes, man.
You start living when you turn 30. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
Bullshit.
It's okay, man. I'm gonna live for you. All right.
Thank you. Do it, please.
All right, we got the two shoes I saw Sneezer camping out for in lawn chairs. The Air Jordan Son of Mars Low Black Cement and the Jordan Son of Mars Lows Pro Star.
$800. Holla at me.
Let's go. What's up?
$800.
MJ, you're giving us a discount too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
I
be
got
greedy.
y'all. $800.
I'm
Hit
not
me
the
up.
only one that works in retail.
Yeah,
Son
you
of
are.
Mars.
We got the Nike Photosynthesis collection. Consists of Nike Zoom Pegasus 32, Nike Free 5.0, and the Nike Lunar Glass 6. Okay, photosynthesis is when a plant takes light and turns to food. So how does that correlate?
Exactly. I just looked at it.
Dude,
So
I
how
didn't
does
name
that
this
correlate with the?
I didn't name this. I don't know. Like it's basically flowers on there. It's flowers on the
It has
shoe.
to be.
That's all.
I hope it has like glucose and then carbon. Oxygen is coming in and then carbon dioxide is leaving the soul, just like a plant. You know what I'm saying? Like no carbon dioxide. No, carbon dioxide comes in, oxygen comes out.
People are listening to this while they're driving, crashing because they're so bored with this conversation.
It's cool though. It's
Like-
all right. I'm here to empower people. Okay, seriously, you're here to intimidate people. Okay?
That's exactly what it is.
All right, we got the. Go ahead and say this one. The Saucy Special Edition.
Sakai.
Special Edition Nike Lab Dunk Lux Collection.
That's the ones with like you don't need laces in them. Like they just
Slip
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, our Jason Kidd pass on those. Nike Air Flight Hirachi OG.
Those will have to be mine.
Yeah, though I would definitely
What?
get those with the Fab
Release-
5 jersey. Yep, they brought them back out. Remember they brought them out in February, real limited. Now they're bringing them back out.
Yep.
Well, real quick, Eric, the producer, shout out to Eric. If we wanted to catch that train down to Atlanta to see what shoes they had at Champs, it leaves at 10:35, so we already missed it. But the cheapest ticket was $305.
Let's go.
Each way.
That's fine.
Wow.
Each way. Let's do it.
MD's paying. Let's go.
There you go.
Right.
Right.
You have all the money.
So 7 shoes at
bro.
SneakerCon.
right.
That's like
There you go.
that's like $3,000.
Hey, I
Hood rich right now.
I spent money. You made money.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, and then we got Saturday, June 13th. We got the Air Jordan 13 Low Bread. The
Anybody
Nike.
getting those?
Yeah, it's nice quality. I'm gonna try to grab
I
them.
got it.
I still got my mids, so I'm kind of like,
Nike Kyrie 1 Tour Yellow. We got the Nike 12 LeBron Cleveland,
Which is beautiful.
yes, very good, nice in person.
I
I'm
like
grabbing that one. Yep.
I like them.
Sneaker Freaker Special Edition Saucony Grid SD Cushwacker. Happy 420 to all you people out there.
There you go.
Air Jordan 13 Retro.
Good on-
Retro 13 Quad 54.
Good
Yep.
on them.
Yeah. Then we got they could have had a high top Jordan. Why not do a low top Jordan for a quad?
I think they're just starting to get
Yeah.
everybody used to
They're
seeing the low
lazy.
top. Yeah.
Just sell them.
Those are the WOEI Special Edition. Go ahead and say it.
Onitsuka Tiger, Colorado, Server Day 2, exclusively at WOEI. The international release will be on June 20th.
There you go. Then we got the Undefeated Special Edition Adidas Custodian Los Angeles. In-store release at Undefeated only. Global release will be June 20th. Undefeated ain't been the same since the Jordans and stuff.
I can't think of I can't even think of the last one.
Then they did a hyper dunk. I said, you did an undefeated hyper dunk?
Hey, they were pretty cool though. I'm not gonna lie.
The white with the
I
gun
gotta
balls.
see them now. I can't even.
Oh my! No, this
I
is
don't
like
even
years
remember
ago.
seeing
Like this is not like
This was
2 years ago.
2012.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
I gotta
Yeah, I
see
was
him.
like,
Because honestly, I ain't thought about undefeated. In a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nike Air Force One High QS Retro White Wolf Gray. Thursday, June 18th, the Kobe 10 Bright Crimson.
Have to see them.
Yeah, brighter than the last 2 years of his career. June 20th, the KD7 with her, which are dope. I like.
Yeah, I like those. Y'all getting a size 15 in Villa?
I don't. Oh.
No, I'm getting it for her.
Oh, are we? Okay,
Yep.
so you the hookup. All right, bet.
I mean, I'm
Size
already,
15.
already plugged one person. I'll see what I can do for you though.
Okay.
You can ask Netta. Maybe she'll grab them for him.
Maybe she will.
Yeah, she
yes,
would.
I know.
Yeah.
We just became
Bring
friends
her
today.
lunch or something, man. You gotta start building relationships, man. The
I
sneaker
do have
community.
relationships.
You can't yell at people all the time, Caesar. We gotta show you how to.
Man, what?
She was about to get rowdy with you. That's why I butted in.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, she was.
Oh, okay.
Little people have that,
Ah, damn, you could at least let that go.
All right, we're gonna go to the Air Jordan Retro 11.
Great for the show.
Air Jordan Retro 11 Low GS Citrus, aka all the dude with smaller feet gonna try to buy a shoe.
Yes.
I got my shit already. I'm good.
Yep, basically.
Under Armour Curry 1 MVP, that's a nice shoe.
It is.
Air Jordan 1 Retro High Pinnacle White, aka tax season.
There you
I
go.
need them.
Air Jordan Retro 7 Celebration Collection.
I'll pass on those.
I'll need that burgundy pair.
Yeah, that
That
burgundy pair because it'll go with the Cleveland hat. That white and black one
That
you have to
burgundy
keep.
pair is, both of them ain't that great.
The
But
white one's trash. The
Yeah,
burgundy pair, though,
really nice.
I'll
they
rock
both.
with it.
I ain't feeling. I ain't feeling like
We
gum
got the
bottom.
Nike Hirachi NM
weird.
dark gray.
Yeah.
We got the Nike Air Foam Positive 1 Gone Fishing.
Need them. Need them.
Yes.
They're gonna be big GR.
They so
too.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Are they general release?
They got them in baby kid size.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell
Yes.
yeah. All right.
Yes.
Bet. Get my Kwame voice. Hell yeah.
Don't text me no shoe prices either. I don't want to get caught up. Me and him, Bobby Ferguson. No, sir. Stamped LA edition, special edition Puma R698 Desert Storm. Should come with a DJ Clue mixtape. Jordan Spitzite Poison Green, June 25th. Nike CJ3 Flyweave Trainer. No,
They ain't getting no name.
color. Yeah.
Whatever.
June 26th, DTLR Special Edition Ewing Star Focus. And then we got the reseller shoe of the year, the Air Jordan MTM pack, which is stands on Michael Tinker Mark.
I'm trying to think. I got
$700.
I gotta see.
I buy me like
It's the
that.
29s and the ones, right?
Yeah, man.
They switched the materials.
Yeah.
I need the 29s.
The 29s are hard.
All leather.
The 29s are hard. The ones though, I'm straight on them.
Yeah.
I'm about to look them up.
Fly
so I
wire
can
and
see.
ones, it doesn't.
But that leather
change.
29.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So,
I need that Quai 29 too that came out.
Oh, with
They
the
had a
gun
gun
bottle.
bottle, yep.
Yeah.
Nike LeBron 12 USA, June 27th. Nike Kyrie 1 USA. And then we got the Air Jordan Retro 1 High OG
I already
Shatterback
saw
board.
those. Hey, the
Wait.
quality on them is the best in years.
Really?
Better than the bands.
Really? Are they good as the lasers? Because the lasers
Better
were
than the
buttery.
Guys, he's stuck on them lasers.
Better than
Them lasers had good quality.
Wait till you feel the shattered backboards.
Okay.
Wait.
I saw a dude at Sneaker Con had them.
Yeah, that's
It was
my
a
guy.
white t-shirt
Yeah,
on?
Randy,
Yeah.
that's my dude.
Adidas Yeezy 750 Boost re-release. Adidas Yeezy 350 Boost low grade.
The lows are very. I like the
Lows,
lows.
yeah. Nike KD8 USA, aka scratch that. They look like
Yeah.
Felix the Cats. That's what them look like.
Yeah.
And the Familiar Skate Shot Special Edition Nike SB Dunk High
Blue
Blue Ox.
You know what else had good quality in there? Jordan was the Lannies.
Yeah, those
I just happened to be looking in the direction. I wasn't trying to.
That's okay. I'm gonna find a size 6 for like an even trade.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get them off.
You know what? You might, because people are still sleeping on them. So yeah, you might, because the resale price on those still is very low.
That's why. That's why I be after like
It's below
people
retail
with
now,
kids.
I think.
Cause I know they got. I know your kid wear 5.5, 6. I know you got a pair of Laney's in your closet. Let me get them.
Hey,
Clean them up.
Do it.
Old beaters. I'm gonna clean them. I'm gonna get somebody. I'm gonna find somebody.
You gonna keep the blue laces in, you gonna put the yellow ones in.
I'm gonna keep the blue ones in.
Yeah, look nicer. All right, still no word on official release dates for the Ronnie Feed and Diamond Supply Special Edition Asics Gel Light 5 Tiffany, the Adidas Crazy Light Boost Mid Solar Yellow, the Adidas D Lillard 1 Take on Summer and USA. Those are two different shoes. The Adidas Tubular Mach Runner Tan. Those are nice. The Nike Air Foamposite Pro Gucci. I'm not feeling those. I just think if you took the word Gucci out of there, nobody would give a shit.
Right.
The Nike Air Foamposite 1 Carolina.
I need those.
I just saw a picture. They're all right. I'm not a big fan of powder blue.
Man.
The Nike Air Max 90 Mid Sneaker Boot colorways. The Nike Rushy Run NM Quick Strike Polka Dot Pack. The Nike Sark Dark Independence Day USA Pack. The P-Rod Special Edition Nike SB Dunk Low.
Oh.
The Nike Air Hirachi Run Ultra. The Nike Luna Trainer 1. The Nike Air Max 1 Ultra More Green Camo. The Nike LeBron 12 EXT Prism. The Nike Kyrie 1 Rise. The Nike Air Trainer 1 Puerto Rico. I need to find those. Those are hard.
I didn't see them.
Yeah, those are nice. Just red, white, and blue, but the materials on them is nice. The Nike LeBron 12 EXT Red Paisley. That's another shoe I'm looking for. The Air Jordan 1 Rare Air Cool Gray. I'm not really sold on those. And the Air Jordan 15 Lab 12.
Whatever.
Yeah, pass on that too. I might get the white pair, but the black pair. Also, there are a number of shoes releasing overseas with no set release date for here in the States, such as the Nike Air Hirachi Light Varsity Blue, the Nike Dunk High Lux SP Gem Red, the Nike Air Presto Quick Strike Lightning, and the Nike Challenger Summer 2015 pack. Stay tuned to SneakerReadyTrade.com for more sneaker news and release dates. I'm trying to think, what's the next shoe that I really, besides those phone posits, that I really, really, really gotta have?
Not getting the Shattereds back for it.
I really, really want them, but I don't know if I want to put in, because I know it's a lost cause.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, so it's kind of like I don't even want to get myself set up with expectations. If I get lucky, I get lucky. I got the mirrors, so I mean,
yeah,
you never know. All right. Speaking of the mirrors, y'all think the pewters look better or the mirrors?
Pewters all day.
Think so?
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
It doesn't matter. Once that mirror stuff chips off, they look like
They
these
don't.
anyways.
They don't. That's the thing. Like, dude, I done scratched them and dude, no.
I've seen so many pairs chipped already. It's crazy.
Because I don't know what they doing to them.
Because they're
taking a belt sander to them or something.
They're
Cause
tying them tight as heck. That's probably why.
He ties phone posits tight.
People.
Right, that's like lacing up your Hirachis. It's like, why? Like, why are you?
You're supposed
tight.
to kind of
Right,
yeah.
You know what? I seen somebody wearing the Baron ones. Each side of the shoe was touching. Like, they was so tight. I'm like, dude, like, you look. First of all, your feet look like they in pain. That's one.
They have to be.
Two, like, they make the shoes look
stupid.
Yeah, wick whack. So
that's whatever.
I don't know. Anyway, got the Sneaker Box lady. Sneakerheads of the week. Let's do this. Can I get my music?
Your sexy music?
My sexy music. Get my sexy on. Let's do it. You know, I had somebody old school. You know, they appreciated that I used this song. So, not too many people. Song by a little known person by the name of Diana Ross. You might have heard of her. Maybe not. I don't know.
No, never.
All right, so this is the Sneaker Box Lady Sneakerheads of the week. Start off with the lady of the house, MJ, a.k.a. LewLu Shug. Shayna Poonam. Lady Lace 702. Billiam Ray. Soul Empress 23. Taylor Lovin' Chick 78. I love this next name. Sneak Her Box. Wow. Best name ever.
Oh, man.
All right, let me get back to Marvelous Got Soul. Lex Ball. Lady Kane. And last but not least, where Brooklyn at? These are the Sneaker Box Lady Sneakerheads of the week. If you have any ladies that you want us to shout out, you know what to do. Tag them on Instagram and let us know, and we'll get to them each episode. Shout outs. All right, so once again, we got my man Lewis in the house. Came here with his Nike Air Mags, just pretty much making everybody. Yeah, basically.
And they still, the light
I know
is
he came
still
in here.
on.
Look, he came in here with a white T-shirt, basketball shorts, right? So I'm kind of like, man, what he got on? Some sandals? No, he got the mags on.
Yo, y'all never seen him in pair of sandals at all.
Mags on. I'm just saying, like, because I didn't see his feet.
It's
so
all good.
Caesar got some Stacey Adams sandals.
You sound crazy.
Yes, you do.
Sound crazy.
With the linen.
I just stitched these up this morning, man. They're fake. Don't worry about it.
Oh, bet? Okay.
Yeah, man. All day.
Well, how much it cost you? Like $65?
$30, something like that.
What flea market did you buy them at?
DragonKicks.com.
All right, so shout out to my man Mike Rich down in Atlanta. Talk to that champs, man. Tell him to speed it up. Follow him on Instagram at Mike Rich at Rich_Mike23. Check out his YouTube channel, Rich's Kicks. Shout out to Bullet RC and Tony D2 Wild. Check out their YouTube channels, and also check out their clothing brand Sample Industries. My main man Sean Paper Tracer Williams from OSD Live and from the Feed Up on Network A's YouTube channel. Juan Neal and the Loose Cannon Lifestyle Clothing Label. Check out shoplcls.com to check out the selection of t-shirts and apparel. Fresh Goods since 1985. Check them out on Instagram. And DJ B. Is it just DJ BJ? Or I forgot. I gotta look it up. But check out the Detroit clothing line. Go to DJBJ3525.com and check out their collection of apparel. That's still in there. Michigan Sneaker Exchange is having their sneaker show is it next Saturday? Saturday, June 20th at the Ultimate Soccer Arena in Pontiac, Michigan. Tickets are available on Eventbrite.com and are $15 if bought ahead of time and $20 at the door. So I guess somebody else I should be shouting out. Anybody else?
Yeah, I got some. So I was just at Chicago this week. I want to give a shout out to one of my good friends down there, Anthony, JCollector23 on Instagram. Real good guy, showed me around the city. Also want to give a shout out to Sean Day from Grand Rapids, and I'm sure you know him, Francis, big Air Force collector, Francis 313.
Yep.
And then Sean Day is GR Sean Day 74 on Instagram.
All right, that's what's up.
Yep.
I've been meaning to ask you too. Was that like a lot of female sneakerheads down there?
No.
No?
which was kind of terrible. Cause this girl I know, she worked down in Lansing and Villa. I think her Instagram name is IMST.
Mm-hmm.
Me and her and I forgot the sneaker girl were down there. But that was probably it. I seen a lot of females at like men's tables, but they didn't have any like sizes.
Right.
So when I actually brought up and set up a table, it wasn't a lot that I was, trying to sell, but a lot of people wanted my size because the 5.5, 6s weren't there.
Right. I always thought that it is probably, and that probably isn't a good example, but I always thought like the female segment of like sneaker culture was starting to grow and whatnot. And I always thought that was cool to see the women get involved and whatnot.
Right.
Which is why we do the list. It
didn't show as much. I'm assuming because a lot of females weren't trying to sell, or set up tables.
They probably just deal with that crowd. Well,
they probably were just in the crowd buying instead of setting up.
Oh, so there were girls there.
It was
buying.
It was a lot of girls there, but
not
I didn't see
tables.
I didn't see any buying.
Okay, so that's cool. Even still, just the fact that they there is big. So we're looking forward to the show next Saturday. Y'all going?
Probably not.
You going, Guru? I know you're gonna be the loser.
Where, the 21st?
No, the
20th.
20th, yeah, I'll go. They got what? I'll go 20th.
Yeah, you ain't gonna show your face.
I probably gotta work. I think I work close.
Man, don't worry about it. Let's skip. It's all good.
There you go, right?
Let's skip.
Yeah, skip.
You gonna pay me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You give me dinner after, sure.
That's what you paying. You might as well.
Oh man! All right. Anybody watch Game of Thrones? Am I the only person that watched that?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. Never mind. Forget I even said it. All right. So go to sneakerbardetroit.com for all your sneaker news and the most up-to-date sneaker release dates. Also, check out our sponsor, Greats brand, by going to their website, greats.com, to find the best high-end casual and dress shoes without the high-end price tag. I am the African Caesar. Got my main girl.
I am Shoe Guru, and MJ's over there on the phone, and then we got the world-famous Lewis.
Dang! He
just right. And nobody can see me, but I'm hearing every conversation.
See, man.
There you
I'm
go.
multitasking.
Go ahead. Shout yourself out, MJ.
All right. LEWLU. Well,
Uh-oh.
LEWLU_SUGG at Instagram.
There you go.
See, and I feel flattered you call me the world famous Lewis. I feel like I'm moving
This
up
is
in
the
the
only
world.
Lewis I know.
There you go.
Hey, I'm that important, right?
You are. You are. Matter of fact, we didn't even want to do the show until you found out she was coming.
I mean, I don't blame you. I mean, it's just not complete without
It is not.
me,
That might be the best drop of the year right there. But all right. So anyway, this is the Sneaker Box Podcast, episode 40. Made it to the big 4-0. That's what's up. Round of applause, for everybody. So check us out. Remember to call us next week with your sneaker sports questions. Number is always 888-799-5267. Call us. I'm just gonna say anywhere between 10:30 and noon. Also follow the show, the Sneaker Box _podcast on Instagram. Also on Twitter, _sneaker_box, and then follow us on Facebook, the Sneaker Box. So catch you guys next week. All right, we'll see you. We out.
All right.
Peace.
If you're not going to buy anything, get out.